What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You back at it.
What's going on, everybody? This your man Drake Mack along with Bluminati with another episode of the Blurred AF. Blue, I didn't forget about you. I literally was dropping these kids off, burning rubber.
I know.
I didn't forget about you. And then I'm trying to create the show on the fly. I put episode 5 in this episode. No, it's episode 5. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's fine.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fell asleep in the middle of the episode. I didn't see the rest of it.
It took me 2 days to watch it. It took me 2 days. I fell asleep on it last night. I was gonna watch it at work. I was like, nah, I want to watch it on the screen. So I came home, watched it on the screen. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we ain't ready to talk about it today, but I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you fall asleep on it.
It was, I was sleepy anyway. I got halfway through the show and I don't remember the rest.
I feel you on that, bro.
But yeah, so let's go ahead, man. I know you guys are patiently waiting. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. So let's go ahead, man. Let's get this show going, man. Let's go.
What does this button do?
All right. But yeah, man, I was trying to hold on last night. Mm-hmm. I legitimately was trying. Man, it was not working. I must have just been tired or what it is. Because the episode, it was starting off good and everything. And like I got halfway through the episode, like after she was snapping on Damon, and then Aegon was hugging on old girl. I don't remember anything after that. After my man was over there hugging, I don't remember. My man, Hightower, I want to stop Otto. What's his name?
Talking about
Oman. Omen. Is that his name?
What you talking about? What you call it? Brother
Hightower. Yeah.
Allison's brother.
Yeah, Allison's brother.
Dwayne.
That's his name.
The one who with Sir Christian Cole. You talking about him?
No, the one that has her son. Remember they were playing chess.
Oh yeah.
There's Aemon.
What is his name? The kid. The
not
kid's
Aemon.
name is Daeron Targaryen.
It's Daeron. Yeah.
What's his name? I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
The man beat him in chess. He was like, "Oh no, I do apologize. We can start all over." And he smacked that shit. Never apologize for winning.
Never apologize. Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of stuff after that.
He ain't a high tower.
Yeah, he's a high tower. Yeah, he's a high tower. I don't remember nothing after that. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember. I think I remember Clubfoot and Aaron. They walking along and he getting tired of his shit. I must have been going in and out of sleep. Yeah, Gerald Hightower. Yeah.
Yeah, he cussed Aegon ass out.
Yeah. Sick of this mess.
He was like, bruh, you over here complaining and shit. You a goddamn man. He was like, you are the king and you over here complaining about some shit. Like he basically told him, he was like, man, you was a shitty ass king, but not only that, you was a shitty ass person too.
Right.
Like, and ain't nothing Aegon can say. You know what I'm saying?
He can't. Cause he shouldn't have been king anyway. Well, let's shout out everybody that's in the chat real quick to make sure that they get shouted out. Malale, what's good? I look at it and I always want to say Malela, but it's Malale. But what's good, sister? Shalom, what's good? What's good? Dirt
what up?
Is in the house. Not that. We're talking about House of the Dragon. Not that one. We gonna get to the Odyssey and all the controversy and all that bull crap that they were talking and yada yada yada. It was all for naught.
Yeah,
all for naught. Tony Robinson was good. Lawrence was good. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Christian Key, what's up? Good afternoon, sister. Xavier, Phoenix X-Man. What up? What up? What up? JD Informant, what's good? What's good?
What up? What up?
You know who what was it? King Joffrey from Game of Thrones. It got on my nerve. I ain't gonna lie. It was episodes I didn't want to watch it because he was getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting on my nerves. King Joffrey got on my nerves in Game of Thrones. I could not stand that. How that whining and crying and oh my goodness, shut up. I wanted to smack him through the TV.
Nah, he was one. Joffrey, I would advise everybody to go back and watch those episodes with Joffrey once he became king, man. Joffrey actually put a lot of game out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was basically telling the story that we watching right now. He did that a lot. You know, I think he was like a student of the Dance of the Dragons, man, because he always referenced whether it was Bela, whether it was shit.
Joffrey was a lot, boy. He got on my goddamn on nerves, boy.
He was a lot aggravated.
He got on my nerves,
and he got exactly what he deserved. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
got exactly what he deserved, man. So. But yeah, now Joffrey put you up on a lot of game. If you go back and watch it, he really referenced a lot of shit.
Yeah, But what should we start with this Doomsday? Because Marvel Disney already got me pissed off. I uploaded 3 videos. The original one that was blurred. I literally blurred it out. Nothing blocked. Then I put then I seen Grace Randolph. She got hers up. She was like, "Excuse the watermark. I'm doing this so I don't get a copyright strike." So I did that. Put for copyright purposes and my water blocked. I said, you know what? I'm done. Yeah. I'm done.
Nah, I saw a lot of people getting blocked, man. I told you you saw what I posted. Disney, y'all some hoes. They some hoes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the blocking of a trailer anyway.
I don't understand it either.
I don't get that. You still getting a watch out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like I'm bootlegging your shit. It's not a bootleg.
Yeah, and we're hyping up we can either hype it up or we can trash it. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what's funny is that heavy spoilers. I put my block under heavy spoilers. My man liked it and unliked it. Like he took his like back because you know he cool with he's cool with Screen. It was a Screen Crush. Okay, and you know, I went hard at Ryan Aries and the writers for what they were saying about, you know, calling Jonathan Majors a criminal and all this other stuff. So
don't worry about that, man. Like I said,
I'm not.
It's crazy. He posted. I think it was him.
He posted up him getting blocked.
Yeah, he posted that, but then he also what got me was. He was like, everybody in the group chat is trending right now, right?
Right.
And I was like, that's dope, but I don't see no black creators.
I said the same. Blue. I said the same thing.
I said, I don't see one black creator on that trending list. Why?
That's because he only got one. You know who he got. My man MT.
I ain't even
before it was blurring out fear, it was MT.
I ain't even see MT on the trending list. But
he ain't because I mean he be on there, but I don't see I don't see heavy spoilers promoting MT stuff either. Like his own channel.
Yeah, are they?
He's still full with heavy spoilers. He's still full with heavy spoilers.
Cause I ain't seen it none, man. But I was like, damn, no black creator. And I ain't even talk about
I don't fool with Screen Crush.
I ain't even talking about him having to have his, black friend. He ain't gotta have no black friends. For all okay, he don't have to have that. You know what I'm saying? But
no black creators. No black creators are trending.
Yeah, that's
no black creators.
Like, God damn, what we got to do to trend? And they ain't talk about me or you, but like a bigger, like Rob went on there.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Your favorite comic book creator?
No, he ain't even. My boy ain't on there. What's up? What's up, B? Why you ain't on there? You know what I'm saying? Where Flat Top Head at? Why he ain't on there? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Doomsday coming out.
Did you see the post? You probably ain't even seen. He posted up.
I'm blocked
over the weekend. Yo, you blocked?
I'm blocked.
He posted up something over the weekend, and I commented on because I was like, man, what he posted? Shit, let me see if I can find that shit. It was about it was about Henry Cavill, right? And I was like, y'all Snyder writers, it's time, man. Y'all gotta stop.
Man, you know what I'm saying? You know, Henry Cavill really should be Superman. You know what I'm saying? And by this time, I should have to find my neck. But since I can't, I don't know, man. For real. You know what I mean? But Blue, you do you, man. You do you.
And he called me he called me a hater. Let me see if I can find it.
Man, shut that nigga hates calories. Dropping calories. That's what he. Did I just call it? You know what? Pardon my language. I don't call. Yes, I do. just not on stream. But I did just call it the N-word. I apologize for that. I apologize.
Oh, man.
I slipped. Boy, I slipped. I slipped. My bad, y'all. Y'all, my bad. What's up? Hey, matter of fact, let me shout out everybody. What's up, Kendall? What's up, March? God,
okay, here it is.
The hooligan was good. Tony, what's good? What's good? What's good? Boy, he be him in the chocolate round circle.
That's crazy. Not the chocolate.
I can't stand him.
But yeah, here go the post right here. Let me see. I'm gonna share it real quick.
Can I read it in his voice?
Okay, how you reading it?
Oh my God! There he go! Oh man, Flat Top Head, man, what's up? If Jay's gun is fired, hey, he sound like he about to sell you a used car in the 70s. Boy, let me tell you, boy, I got a strong 74. I got a 74 Buick over here, boy, I tell you.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, the crazy thing is, you see what that last sentence say? Honest comments only, right?
What does that? No, comments that you want people to agree with you with.
There you go.
That's honest it. And why are they taking? Was that from Man of Steel or was that from actual Superman? And they just replaced it with Henry Cavill. I mean,
I don't know what it is from
the original Superman 1978.
Because I don't recall ever seeing this in no Man of Steel.
and not smelling like that.
Not like that. But I just said, bro, y'all gotta let it go, right? As you see, that's what I said.
Yeah.
He said, I know a hater's voice when I hear it. That's what he hit me back with.
Man, shut.
So I was like,
man, let me get him. Let me get him. I know a person who can't drop a pound. I know one when I see one too. I know one who can't let a flat top go. If he can't let that flat top go, he damn sure ain't gonna let Henry Cavill go.
Let Henry Cavill go. That's crazy. So I was like, nah, no hate. Y'all Snyder writers just got to move on, man. All the actors are moving on. I don't see WB giving the keys to Snyder. Which is true. I just don't see that. This ain't got nothing to do with
show me when I mentioned Snyder.
Right. So I said, I didn't say you did. But why would Cavill come back if Gunn is fired, if not for Zach? Or better yet, if Gunn is fired, why would Corn Sweat leave? But all in all, the implications are there. Meaning you are implicating that the only reason why you said that is because you want Zach back. That's the only reason why you posted that.
Exactly. Tina, I know you not calling nobody no hater.
Come on now. Yeah,
I know you not calling nobody no hater.
I learned from Tina.
I know. Literally, she's part of hateocracy. Hate. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts.
But Tina, this ain't hate. This was me. Tina, you don't rock with it. The Snyder situation is a done situation. It's done.
That's over. It's over.
Look, I stand in my hater race. I stand in mine too. I stand in mine. You can't say me and Feige. Look, I stand.
Yeah, you be going hard. It's funny because y'all the opposite side of the coin. You go hard at Feige, which we got to talk about Feige. We got to talk about Feige. And then Tina goes hard at Gunn and Jimmy G. So, but
Feige
Feige most definitely. Feige most, especially after he came out, what he said about about Blade, you most definitely deserve all the hate.
Way more hate. Come on, man. But yeah, that just tripped me out.
But dude, see, this is why I don't rock with Fatal J. Would never rock with Fatal J. Would not rock with the chocolate count, the chocolate circle hole. I would never try. I'm not rocking with none of them. First of all, you said honest comment, so I gave you an honest comment. If I say, with all implications, even if the Paramount deal does go down, which we already know 13 states are trying to block that, even if it goes out and they get rid of James Gunn, they're not bringing back Henry Cavill. They're not bringing back any of that from the past. That's not how studios work unless you're Marvel. And Kevin Feige is still there. That's the only reason why the old Avengers, which was talked about in Variety in 2023 of February, the month before Jonathan got fired. The month before Jonathan got in trouble. It was talked about. They were talking about bringing the old Avengers back because they felt the new SARS wasn't making an impact. They never took accountability about all the content that it was just spewing out without regulations. And even Kevin got pulled back, was like, nope, let them do their thing. So nobody took accountability over in Marvel and said we was pushing out content. We wasn't overseeing content. Some of the content was garbage. They're not taking accountability for none of that. They're not taking accountability for the writing. They're not taking accountability for the directors. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking accountability of all of that. You know what I mean? So, a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why they did it. And Kevin, what's his name? Bob Chapek. Once they kicked Bob Chapek out, they brought Bob Iger back. Bob went back to Kevin and said, you fix this. You know what I'm saying? And he fumbled. Let's be honest. Kevin Feige was stumbling and fumbling and bumbling all the way up until he made that deal to bring back Robert Downey Jr. Because wasn't nobody talking about or being this hyped over nothing that Marvel was doing, not on this level. Let's keep it a buck. We were looking at Marvel right now, like the tail end of Fox. Like, what are you doing? What is this?
Yeah, what's going
on?
So
I can't stand it. So to even implicate that Warner Brothers will bring back Zack Snyder or somebody associated with that project, or to even let's go back and get Henry Cavill. When you got a young corn sweat that's cheaper than him, what are you talking? You don't even know what you're talking about. This is why I don't listen to him, because he does not know what he wants. He just rage farming. It is trash. You know that.
But
I dare him to say something.
You know what's crazy though, Dre? It's bad grifting. At least grift good.
So he is a grifter.
At least raise bait in a better, you know what I'm saying, better than what you're doing. Because one thing, it ain't getting nowhere. Because it seems
it's not.
It ain't getting you nowhere because it seems like you're just trying to do this to rage bait. You know what I'm saying?
He is. And he's one of the Butter Biscuit crew. He was all up in Neurotic and Critical Drinker's face. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be down. Once they got past the Black Elves, you had nothing else to grip to. That's why you don't want none, Fatal J. You know you don't want none. Because I'm going to call out your grip. You tried to rub elbows with somebody whose content is going down right now. You know what I'm saying? Which is Eric July. You in the chocolate donut hole was trying to be down, and look where it got you. Look where it got you, baby. Nothing.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So nah. Got no love for the other side. I'm Tupac all day with him, Bird, and whoever else. I'm Tupac all day. I don't care about none of y'all.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm done. All right. I'm done.
You good now? We good?
I'm good. I got that out my system. I think you did that to round me up. Let me show Dre this. Let me show Dre. Flat top head. Man, ain't nobody thinking about flat top head.
I've been riling people up all day, man. all day.
I'm gonna go and work out. Chocolate donut.
The chocolate donut holy. That's crazy.
Because I don't care. Send it to him. Send it to him. Send it to him and all them goofballs in that circle. Send it to him. I dare him. Say something. We can get on this platform right now. I debate all of y'all. It's nothing. What's up? That's all. That's what I'm on. I'm on Tupac all day when it comes to y'all. What's up?
Chocolate donut hole. Oh man. You know what? We ain't even really got to hit on Hot D, man. Like I don't even. It's really not too much to break down when it comes to House of the Dragons. It was to me. I don't want to say this was a filler episode, but these two, the Odyssey and Doomsday, then took over. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. But first of all, let's get into Doomsday. Let's talk about that.
You want to talk Doomsday first or Odyssey? Because we can kind of get
because we
on Doomsday for a minute.
Yeah, we gonna be on Marvel. We just gonna be on Marvel.
On Marvel.
Yeah, we gonna be on Marvel for real.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay. What you want to start with the controversy? What?
What controversy? Did you see the movie? Did you see it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what do you think about it? What do you think about the Odyssey itself as a movie?
Dope. I gave it a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Nolan is one of them. We already know what he does. This is one of the better tellings of the Odyssey, the Ulysses story, whichever way you want to look at it. I've seen damn near every Odyssey story. I like the whole backdrop to how Nolan was supposed to do Troy, but then the other dude came back and he wanted Troy, so they gave him Troy and said, all right, Nolan, you take Batman. So I like that this is kind of like him doing a sequel to Troy. I didn't get to do Troy, but I get to do the sequel. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope.
Yeah.
I think that's dope, man. Imagine Troy though. If he
would Troy, because that's that's the actual battle.
Yeah, because you know it's the Iliad is the whole thing, which is Troy did you have to read that when you were I'm a big Greek mythology. Well, I used to be. Because my older brother was, when he was coming up, when he was in you know what I'm saying, middle school, high school, he was reading Greek mythology. I started reading Greek mythology. So I got deep into Greek mythology and stuff like that. So yeah, the Iliad, all of that stuff, the labors of Hercules, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The controversy, and I was watching one dude break down. I don't know if you ever heard of Film Threat. You ever heard of that?
That's the one. That's the one that whatchamacallit was shouting out. Your thumbhead, Tyrone Magnus. Yeah, Tyrone Magnus was shouting out Film Threat. And he was like, Film Threat told y'all not go, this is gonna flop. Film Threat told y'all.
That Odyssey was gonna flop?
Yeah, that's what he said. But this is Tyrone Magnus we talking about.
I watched, it was a dude breaking down when Robert Meyer Burnett was on there. You know what I'm saying? The dude was like, I don't really rock Robert Meyer Burnett, but he really killed these dudes on their own show, right? So I watched it. I was like, yeah, he really they did not like what Robert Meyer Burnett was saying, because he was saying what was true. The Odyssey is a damn near 2,000-year-old story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's been broken down through oral tradition years and years and years and years. One dude, I forgot who the dude was. He was talking about how what the Greek people look like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Greek people don't even know what Greek people look like.
But did you see my live? Did you see the beginning of my live where I just went through my DNA chart? Like my DNA chart does have it's somewhere in my DNA chart. It's less than 1%, but I had an ancestor that was from Greece. But like I said, I have no Caucasian European. I'm saying that for a reason. I have no Caucasian European in my DNA chart. But how do I not have any European Caucasian in my DNA chart? But I got people from Spain. I mean, people from Scotland, Ireland, Great Britain, the area of Great Britain. I got people over in in Greece, and I had people over in the Americas. India is in my DNA chart. I broke it down, and no black people was there. And I'm like, you gotta be stupid. I was like, first of all, where's Egypt at? Next to Greece? It's about right up. It's about right north.
I'm gonna tell you this. Somebody who's been to Greece multiple times, it's black folks all over Greece. It's black folks. Greece, is, especially back then, Egypt and Greece, right around the time. What happened?
I'm not listening to Mika. Nope, you're not even going to acknowledge the things she be saying. We don't acknowledge the things she's saying right now.
But no, the Med, where Greece and Egypt and all of Spain, it's a big trading area.
Yeah, it's a trading port. Yeah, Spain was real big in the trading port.
That's all they did. So,
yeah.
And another thing is too, what do y'all think? Do y'all know what Troy is? I want people to understand what Troy is. Troy is in Turkey. That's what Troy is, in Turkey. It's on the east coast of Turkey. You know what I'm saying? And y'all were, the dude was like, oh, people didn't look, the Greeks are white. Like, no, Greeks don't.
No, they're not.
Greeks used to paint how they did. So what they did was they had women who looked fair skinned, the men looked dark skinned. Most of the gods were dark skinned.
Dark skinned. Yep, they were.
Their guys basically were black. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
because if I'm not mistaken, you could correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't they look at the Egyptian mythology and create their own mythology out of that?
Yeah. That's where a lot of their stuff comes from. All of that. That whole Mediterranean area was basically governed by Egypt.
Yeah, it was a melting pot anyway.
Yeah, it was a melting pot anyway because Egypt was a big trade port. Greece is a big trade port. I like Greek yogurt.
I can't stand. I just put this on God. I can't stand.
But yeah, it's a big melting pot. So to sit there and act like it was just one set of people, they even tell you that it's not one set of people.
Exactly.
It's this people from over here. And the thing is, they would all be under the banner of Greece. Because you want King Menelaus is way over here. Agamemnon is over here, even though they brothers, but they rule two different areas. You know what I'm saying? Then you get Ulysses or Odysseus, who is from Ithaca. Ithaca is a whole different area. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got different parts coming together for one certain thing that happened. The Phoenicians, like it's I don't even know. The
Phoenicians, all of that.
Try to get into all
that's me. But again, to pump up, to make sure that we keep white supremacy, those people got to be white. The Egyptians got to be white. The Israelites got to be white. These people got to be white. The Turks were dark. Turks were dark. You know what I'm saying? There's the people in that area. That's why I was like, 2,000 years ago, what did you think people actually look like? If you thought they were all white in Greece and Egypt, you kindly mistaken because y'all gonna be red from getting cooked by the sun.
One dude was like, imagine if they did this to the because they kept saying, but it's a historical story. And I was
not. This is a comic book. Yeah, it's a comic book.
This was the comic book of their day, and you talking about
exactly.
It's a historical story. I was like, in 2,000 years, somebody gonna pick up a Black Panther book or
I'm about to cuss you out.
Book, a Superman book. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to cuss Jay out.
I'm like, it's a comic book. It's a story. Yes,
exactly.
Some of the places was real, but we ain't no proof that none of these people existed. You know. And then,
from what I understand, Homer's work was kind of.
Homer was that
this story here, that they combined it to one story.
Homer was the Stephen King of his time.
He was high while he was writing it.
He was the Stephen King of his time, man. So to try to say that it's history when it's based off of mythology, you got crazy ass whirlpools, you got monsters, you got cyclops, you got giants, you got all of these crazy things, and then but it's based off of his girl. What are you talking about?
Shut up. They're like, just shut up. Shut up. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. The first hour, it was going into the second hour, going to the second act. It started to, because it was like, you got the cave scene. It was real dark, and then you have, after the cave scene, I think it's when they're walking through the forest right before they meet the semi-giants. The shack size guardians, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, I'm intrigued in the story, but I'm like, it's too dark and too quiet. I am trying to, I'm getting old, so I'm trying to I got my I was bugging but that
when the girl started screaming,
yeah, but I mean, it was the sound effects. The sound, I will give this. The sound of this, if you got a rocking surround sound system, when this hits, is going. I'm talking about, it was rumbling the theater. I'm not even gonna lie. The theater next to us was playing the Odyssey 2, and before our movie started, you could hear it was shaking. And I was like, "What the hell is that?" The lady next to me started laughing. But yeah, you know what I mean. That was. This was one of those. This was I would say this is most definitely an actor's movie, because I like the fact that they didn't use the default British accents. For me, that was fine.
I think
for the simple fact.
I think for me, I'm with you. I think that's what sold the movie. Like, oh, he didn't. Why would he say dad? Who can't? Like, even Rob Meyer Burnett was like, so you would want to watch a movie where they just speak Hellenic Greek? Like, that's because the argument that you're trying to make is why they're not speaking Greek or Grecian or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so would you watch a movie where they, you know what I'm saying, spoke, because they not going to be, I guess people think they supposed to be speaking Shakespearean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, they're not going to be speaking Shakespearean if you want it to be certified this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they're going to be speaking Grecian. You're going to be like, the hell is that?
I'm about to say, how many times have you watched a biblical movie, they're not speaking Greek or Hebrew? They're not speaking Paleo-Hebrew. They're not speaking Grecian. You know what I mean? For one, since you studied a lot of Greek stuff, you know how hard it is to speak Greek? That's a hard, to me, it's a very hard language.
Because it's been through so many changes.
Translations.
Right. It's an older language. It's kind of like Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? The original Hebrew is a dead language. What they speak now is something totally different than what was spoken back then. So yeah, it's you won't have that. You just, and I'm not finna sit there and watch fucking Matt Damon speaking Grecian.
No. Because his performance, because I call this the NIV version of the Odyssey. You know what I'm saying? The new international version. It ain't the 4,000 or nothing. It's plain simple English. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it didn't take out the story because it hit home the performances. The performance, first of all, like I said in my out of the theater, Matt Damon put his foot into this character. He went there with this character. And I know that some people don't like Matt Damon. Matt Damon did not phone this in whatsoever. Anne Hathaway killed it. Dude, even Travis Scott at the beginning, I'm like, Travis took this seriously. You know what I'm saying? And it was a tone setter. And that's what I like. The tone of this movie didn't get goofy. They wasn't telling jokes or whatever for the fact of telling jokes. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy about war, love and war. That's what it really is. It's a tragedy of love and war and ignorance. Yeah. You know, even the controversy with Elliot Page. Elliot Page probably had one of the best scenes. And I don't want to spoil.
Which one? The underworld scene or the
underworld scene? Yeah, because I don't want to spoil it. But the underworld scene, the performance itself, you know what I'm saying? John Leguizamo was the heart of the movie.
He killed it.
John Leguizamo was the heart of this movie because I felt bad for him more than anybody else in that movie. You got this dog, and he tells the story of the dogs, even though Matt Damon was like, I don't like that dog.
That wasn't Matt Damon. That was that wasn't Matt Damon. That was the blind guy.
That was him. Yeah, the other blind guy. Yeah, tossing the dog. Yeah. But just the way that he performed this character, like I say, he reminded me of the blind. And it was an episode of Thundercats. That's a really deep episode where a blind cat or whatever from their tribe is basically teaching Lionel a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's humility about himself and not being blessed of everything that you got. Because even though I can't see, I can still feel. I can still this. And it's a really deep episode for a children's cartoon that came out in the 80s. That's the kind of performance that he gave where, he believed in his king. He believed in him. He treated him like
loyal.
Yeah, just being loyal. I mean, oh my God.
20 years.
Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, kept his dog. The dog lasted 20 years.
Yeah. And he was like, I don't know. I have never seen a dog live 20 years, but he waiting on his master. That's what he said.
He waited on his master for real. Dog just holding on for dear life.
Holding on, yeah. But that Apocalypto is, I don't mean to cut you off, Apocalypto is one of those where Mel Gibson wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. I know because it was probably like the first of its kind to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. But those people are still down there too. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's not like those people are gone or something like that.
Really, everybody was good this movie.
Yeah, everybody was good. John Bernthal was good. I actually like Germ because this was kind of like different than what we normally see. We normally see him out here being some type of action mass murder. We ain't even. I don't even.
I mean, the last time he wasn't mass murder. He was in Ford versus Ferrari because he played Lee Iacocca in Ford versus Ferrari. He did. That's the only movie I didn't see where he was shooting people.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. This we got. I don't even think I think we got one scene when they sacked Troy with him in it, but I don't even think he swung a sword. I think he just said something and ran off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
besides him blatantly saying that he cut Helen of Troy's face.
Yeah. But I'm saying we didn't see him do any type of.
We didn't see him do anything.
We didn't see him do nothing.
Matter of fact, even in the action scenes, I don't remember him swinging a sword, even because I don't think that was the point of the story.
No, it was flashes of Troy, right? Yeah. I don't need to tell Troy. Y'all can go watch Troy. Old buddy did a good job. You go watch it. I give my little because he said when he wanted to do Troy, like the horse sinking into every time the tide came, the horse sinking into the beach. He said that's the idea he wanted to do when he was going to do his Troy movie. So he put that in there. I said, damn, that's kind of crazy. I always thought about, stuff like that. Like they left it on the beach. If I would have saw a horse out there, I'd be like, man, don't worry about the damn horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know how they didn't notice them making the horse out of boats because that's how they made the horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, who made the horse out there? Not the never-ending story of horse. That's what it was. It was the never-ending story.
Oh, man.
Man. But yeah, man. The cinematography was great.
Who stood out in this movie to you? Like when you were watching their performance, you was like damn, they bringing it.
You know who stood out to me, and not even to the point to where it was like, damn, they bringing it. But the Arabian looking dude. He's gonna be.
Oh yeah, he was the captain.
Yeah,
I can't think of his name, but he was with Odysseus,
second in command. Yeah, his basically second in command.
Yeah, second in command. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, because the scenes like when they kind of damn near mutinied on him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. Hey, you can stay your ass here, dog. You stay your ass here. They were like, man, you keep bringing the plague down upon every decision you make is fucking this shit up. No, we good, man. You stay your ass on the beach.
Yeah, he was good. He was good. Everybody was good. Like, there was no performance. I was sitting there like,
and Dr. Dre.
Corey Hawkins.
Corey Hawkins,
yeah. Hey, look, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna spoil it, but when that scene got there, right in the neck, that's all I'm saying. Right. And I was like, because he was pissing me off. He was so good, he was pissing me off.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I will say. And I say this about wrestling. If you can piss me off, you're doing your job.
Yeah, you're doing your
job. If you
can
make me, you're doing your job. Because, man, even, just think about it. You got Batman in this mug, and Robert, I don't care what y'all say, Robert Patterson was a great villain. Because he was just a slimy weasel.
I would rather him do it. He did that way better than whatever he do with Batman. I'm not a fan of Pattinson's Batman.
I like Pattinson's Batman. I like it. But
Batman.
I you know why I like this performance? Because there's a scene towards the climax, and my man is like, go get him! Get the weapon! He ain't grabbed nothing to fight, because he don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke. But yeah, the witch lady,
Cersei,
was dope.
Cersei?
Yeah, that's what it was, Cersei, yeah. Mm-hmm. That was dope, because I was like, first of all, why are they eating like anime characters? I was like, why? I know they hungry, but why you gotta eat like an anime character?
I wonder if that was a director decision, because even when Odysseus was eating the lotus plants, he was eating them like that.
He was. He was showing like, man,
is there
not that hungry
behind that? Like, why he was tearing them down? Let me get some more. Like, that was crazy. But nah, so was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. I was like, for those on Zendaya, Zendaya is that. First of all, it made sense. It made sense for the simple fact is that I can't give it away. But
you can. This book is 3,000 years old, man. Come on, if they ain't read it.
No, that scene is new. That scene where you find out why he's seeing Zendaya. That's not part of the book.
Why she took that shape? It makes sense. Hey, look.
It makes sense. It makes sense because
what happened. So you got to see me as this form now, because that's a form of guilt. So I'm gonna attack your guilt.
It's a form of guilt. Yeah,
that's what it was. That's what it was.
And again, that's why I liked it, because this is hitting, all areas of life. You're a captain. You're trying to command your troops. You're trying to command your ship.
Yeah.
And sometimes you gotta say some things, because you are, from what I understand from the books, Odysseus was a trickster. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what his whole thing was. So if I gotta tell you a little something so you can get done what needs to get done, hey, did you get it done? I don't care how I do it. Did you get it done? And for him to reflect on that and be like, I don't think that was a good idea, because now I'm getting haunted by everything that I've done. I think that's dope. I think that's dope storytelling, and I don't think we see that enough.
But that's the dopeness about a lot of these old tales, man. Is they really told some dope story. You know what I'm saying? That's where we get it's the basis for that is the hero's journey. That's the basis for the hero's journey.
Really, is the hero's journey.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it is. That's the basis. I saw somebody was like, I said, okay, we done lost the plot. One person on X was like, it's
we
crazy.
Lost the plot.
Yeah, I was like, we done lost the plot, man. Dude said, it's wild that the dude's name is Mentor, and he was Telemachus' mentor. And damn, what the dude come in and say? He said, well, that is where the word came from, or something like that. And he replied, how is that when the movie just came out, when it's a brand new movie? And I was like, oh, we are stupid today. We really dumb today. Yes, that character Mentor is the reason why you have the word mentor. Like, that's where it comes from. Like that's the etymology of said word. I was like, yeah, we cooked. Whoever these kids is, we done.
We're done. We're done.
Like that's it.
We're done. It's over.
It.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, we ring the bell. Like, man, we out there, man. We out there. I was like, oh my God, you don't. Duh, his name is Mentor, and that's where the word comes from. That character right there, like,
hey.
Homer invented the word mentor. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, gee.
You know what? A smartphone in your hand and still people still dumb. Just look it up.
Still dumb, man. Still dumb.
He said, was the man wrong for eating that cow? Knowing the guy that intentionally kept that wind blowing and sharing them. Yes.
Yeah.
He was still wrong. They got all the vegan meals out there. Some vegan pudding.
I guess, especially with their faith and them believing in the gods like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's most definitely wrong because they already knew that damn near Odysseus was cursed. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was going against the gods going against the gods anyway.
So when he tells you, hey man, the gods said we on Apollo's island, they said don't eat Apollo's cows, man.
Yeah.
What's bad shit gonna happen?
Sun guy gonna get you. And it was like, man, about to have hamburger. I'm trying to have some beef ribs. Y'all crazy.
And then as soon as they got on that boat, what happened? Everybody gone. Done deal.
Yep. He said by her, she blessed him with the
y'all hating on Zendaya, man.
Well, in the from what I understand from just watching, Birdman actually talked about this too. Shout out to Birdman too. Shout out to my man Birdman. But he was like, in the book, she blesses him with her. I think was it him? I think it was him, or maybe it was somebody else. It could have been. But they blessed him with a boat, a raft to get home. And it was way better than that. Mm-hmm. But I think for dramatic effects, they put him in. They put him on a door.
They gave him the Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, the Tom Hanks boat. Well, son.
Gave him the Tom Hanks.
Which again, why I like it is because it brings a little nuance to the climax of the story. You know what I mean? How you gonna get home in this little ride? Because I was like, I don't know. Do I need to go home where Charisse Theron is right there? Yeah, I know she gave me a lot of Lotus Flower for the last 7 years. Did I tap? Am I all tapped out? Okay. I gotta weigh my options. You know what I'm saying? Am I tapped out over here? I need to go somewhere else.
Right. If you look at the map from where they think all of this took place at,
it's not that far. Yeah, it was right there.
Like,
yeah, he wasn't that far.
He wasn't far at all.
Because we looking at the water, but we don't know that the island is right. It's like if you ever, it's like if you ever go to Galveston, there's an island like literally like a mile ahead of you. That you can see it. But if it was high tide or whatever, you might not be able to see it as clear. That's basically what he was riding on. He was riding on the thing just to go home for 20 kilometers. And he was, I'm home? That was quick.
Damn, I made it.
I could have been here the whole time.
It was crazy. That story is just crazy anyway. And you know what I'm saying, to think the war of Troy took 10 years, and then to basically for him to try to make it back home would have took like 3, but he took 7 chilling on the island with goddamn Calypso eating lotus flower.
Well, that must be like remember that song Lotus Flower Bomb?
Yeah.
Boy, when you get that lotus flower, you gonna be eating it. I think that was a metaphor because he was eating. He was cheering that much. I give you some more. He was like, hold on, wait a minute. Think about this. I'm forgetting everything that's going on. I forgot what I need to do. I'm supposed to go home, but I can't stop eating it.
You can't stop eating it. You know what that was. You know what that was the metaphor for, me. Because that ain't Calypso. Because it was a different island where it was where they lost because that's another thing too. He did take certain liberties. Because if they would have hit every little place that this movie would have been 100 hours long, man. But so they combined Calypso with the Lotus Flower people. You You know what I'm saying? Because it was a whole island of lotus flower eating people. But they just gave it to Calypso, which also makes sense because Calypso, being who she was, did make him forget anyway. So,
right.
But yeah, the Iliad is dope. The thing is too, even with that, you know, we should have still gotten more story of Achilles, even though they showed Achilles dying. That ain't what happened with Achilles. They still did like some underworld stuff with Achilles and things of that nature in the Odyssey. So, but all in all, dope. I really enjoyed the movie. Like I said, I gave it a 9 out of 10. Man, Nolan really he did his thing with this. He did his big one, and he said the only reason why he got the opportunity to do this is because of what Oppenheimer did. If Oppenheimer didn't do what it did, he wouldn't even be able to make this movie. So,
right. This felt like a passion project for him too.
Yeah, I think it, because I think he really wanted to do Troy. I don't think I'm not saying he didn't want to do Batman, but he wanted to do Troy. You know what I'm saying? Batman was just like a consolation prize. Hey man, we gave Troy back to such and such. So hey, he was gonna do Batman, but here you go. So he did Batman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that really put him on the map. Batman is what put him on the map. So yeah, I don't, you know, and some of the stuff he like, I wasn't the biggest fan of what it is, Tenet or Dunkirk. I ain't even gonna lie. Beautiful movie.
I haven't seen Tenet. Never seen Dunkirk.
Beautiful movie. But I wasn't the biggest fan. I don't, because Dunkirk was those war movies like that. I just don't be in it. You know what I'm saying? What disrespect? What did I disrespect?
He said he didn't like it. He didn't say it was waterfield juice.
No, I said that put him on the map. I didn't say that. I didn't say it wasn't the man. I said that put him on the map. Like people started, like everybody knew who Nolan was. I know he did Memento. He did what's the other joint he did? Like he had some movies on his belt. I'm just saying Batman put him on the map as far as the masses. That's all I'm saying.
You think the zeitgeist of the masses?
I'm not disrespecting Nolan, bro.
They do call it Nolan's Batman.
Yeah.
You know, they don't call it Schumacher.
They don't say Schumacher's Batman.
Yeah. They call it Nolan's Batman for a reason.
I know Nolan had he put in work. Nolan has put the work in. That's what I'm saying, Lawrence. Nolan has put the work in. I'm just saying Batman is what put him on the map. He wanted to do Troy. They gave him Troy, then took it back, and then gave him Batman. And Batman is what really put him on the map. That's what really solidified him to even garner the money that he started making. Even allowed him the whole I'm walking. You know what I'm saying? Remember they did a day and date with all the shit, and he was like, nah, I'm leaving.
Yep, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Like he walked away from Warner Brothers because of all of that. Made the big fuss, and they lost a lot because of that. A lot. So, but
I gave the movie 9 out of 10. Also, the story. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was expecting, because I just based on the trailers, me not really knowing this story. I kind of grew up, and I said this earlier. I grew up in a predominantly black school, so we spent a lot of time learning a lot of black stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I learned more about Malcolm X than I ever did about Greek mythology. You know what I mean? So I didn't know anything about it. So I came there thinking, oh, there's gonna be like a war movie. It's gonna be like Troy, basically. You know what I'm saying? Which I've never seen Troy.
You never seen Troy neither? Oh,
no, Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Brad Pitt. Yeah, I never seen it. Just being honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta a little piece of me is tired of seeing the white hero. You know what I'm saying? The white hero trope, male hero trope. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of stayed away from certain movies because I'm like, damn, this is all I'm seeing. Nobody had a problem with Brad Pitt playing a Greek. You know what I'm saying? That man is creamy white. You know what I'm saying?
That's what a lot of people are saying. Nobody in this movie was Greek. You weren't about the wrong things because nobody in this movie was Greek.
Exactly. So I never seen it. So my expectations was, this battle and all of this. We're gonna be fighting giants. I thought it was gonna be fight.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, what is the story really telling? And then once you start getting into the story, it's literally one part was what you won't do for love. Yep. I mean, this man went through hell just to get back to love, for one. And two, the tragedies of war. At the end of the war, who really wins? The victors? You know, they said, the spoils go to the victors. Then what do those spoils look like? Are they now spoiled? You know what I'm saying? And how do you feel after going through all of that tragedy? And to tell that story, to have Matt Damon tell that story the way that he did was phenomenal. Well, Matt Damon, the way the whole story, Tom Hiddleston, everybody did their damn thing. Lupita Nyong'o, you know what I'm saying? And people talk about Lupita Nyong'o wasn't fine. She came in that mug in that dress. I was like, oh, woo! Go ahead, Lupita. They just chocolate
self. They just want to hate, man. That's all that is.
Yeah. All that chocolate and that's another. Let me shut up because how about
they just wanted to hate, man. She played the role she was supposed to play.
Right, and she was in it for I spent all of the screen time had to add up to at least a minute. Maybe I don't even think it was 2 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know why people want to get mad over Helena Troy. Helena Troy was born from a ostrich or something like that. Like, come on, man. And that's why I'm like, this is the comic book of their day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're talking about historical depiction. Look, she was born from an egg, man. Her daddy is Zeus. Her daddy could be Zeus. They don't even know who her daddy is. Her daddy might be Zeus. She was born of an egg. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about?
But what's also as crazy is and shout out to Birdman for this one. And when I knew this because I do have a Greek mythology book that I got about 15 years ago. But they were talking about, I was more interested in what they talked about with the Ethiopian, which Ethiopia was ancient language of Africa. And they always talked about the Ethiopian the birth face. You know what I'm saying? The dark skinned people. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So to disregard all of that history, to try to pump up white supremacy is ridiculous. Boy, y'all going outside. I remember snowflakes used to be a thing. Y'all sounded just like the snowflakes y'all used to call everybody else. Y'all going outside, big dog. I need white supremacy to get their weight up. You know what I'm saying? These So I liked it. I really did. I liked it. I really did. I thought it was like I said, the last hour of that movie is some of the best writing and acting I've seen in a long time. When I'm talking about the emotional portions, it just hit the emotional beat so much. And even though it is 3 hours, I felt it, but it seemed like once you get to the middle of the second act, going to the third act, that thing flies. It's like the first hour flies. Then you got this little middle part, and I think just because we were in the cave with the giant, the Cyclops, and we going through that, and it's just quiet and stuff like that. But when you're cutting back and forth in this story, which makes sense later, I still think that last hour was something. I'm talking about that was
no, it did. I think it went by fast because I think the pacing was an up and down pacing, but I think it was done on purpose.
Yeah,
it's like the first part. I'm gonna take you up like a slow up. We're gonna get to Cyclops and Giants, and we're gonna do all that. Then I'm gonna bring you back down. And you know what I'm saying? I'm bring you back down. We're gonna hit the pig. We're gonna hit Cersei. We're gonna hit Calypso. After we hit Calypso, we're gonna go into we're gonna go into the whirlpool and the Hydra beast, right? We're gonna go into that, and that's gonna be a high point. And then after that, nothing. And then we're gonna cut to Ptolemaeus and everything that he got going on, and then we're gonna slow walk this dog and bring I'm about to say Atreyu. We're gonna bring Odysseus back to Ithaca, and it's gonna rev up from that. But the thing is, we think it went fast. It didn't even go fast. That last act, they slow walked this. It just seemed like it was fast.
Yeah, it just seemed because I got so engulfed in the actual writing, in the acting, especially Anne Hathaway and I was about to say Tom Hiddleston, Tom Holland. They had that dialogue back and forth about the throne.
Yeah,
it was so dope. Was so good.
And what's crazy is
good.
They both was wrong.
Yeah, they both was wrong.
They both was wrong. They both was wrong. She well, with him, he was gonna get the throne regardless, but the way that they went about it, like she waited 20 years to try to make a decision, right?
Right.
When he could have easily crowned himself king. He could have easily done that because he was the rightful heir.
Right.
But she chose to, we gotta wait on your daddy. He was like,
right,
okay, I'm gonna wait, but I don't even know this dude. Like, what am I waiting on? Is he dead? Is he alive? You know what I'm saying? He could have easily crowned himself King Ithaca, because he would have every right to do so. You know what I'm saying? But that last act, you right, was dope. We got this well, like you said, I don't wanna spoil it for nobody, but I really enjoyed it, man. Like I said, 9 out of 10. I think, I don't know why people thought this movie was gonna fail or flop. I don't get it. I don't understand where that notion came from. Well, I guess all the grifters, you know, if you're listening to them,
they've been trying. They've been trying hard lately to tear down. And like I said, John was almost in it. Nothing. What's it? Is it Hamish Patel or something like that? The guy who was the second in command of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's middle. No controversy. You know, the two controversies. I mean, there's the Asian guy,
the dude from Wolverine. The Wolverine.
Yeah. He was the Hawkeye. He was low budget Hawkeye. This man jumped from the ships because he heard the sirens.
That scene was dope. I enjoyed that. I'm glad that we didn't hear that. Yeah, and I like that. I just want to say this.
Where did the song of sirens come from? What land did that come from?
Right. Yeah.
That's for pure African. South Africa, for real, talks about the song of the sirens because they come from mermaids. You know what I'm saying? And my man was like, I gotta get one. He was deep dipped. Yeah, my man lived happily ever after. No, he didn't.
But I want to say this to all the people who think Greece was just one type of people. Ancient Greece, and I'm reading this from
a melting pot. Mm-hmm.
Was a dynamic cross-cultural melting pot. Its position in the Aegean connected Europe, Africa, and the Middle East through trade, colonization, and the expansive conquest of Alexander the Great. Greeks constantly exchanged art, religion, and philosophy with indigenous civilizations, making their culture inherently a hybrid rather than one isolated people. So, for everybody talk about,
it was New York.
Greece, it was it was the New York of his time, basically. That's exactly what it was. New York. So I don't. Everybody trying to say, what Greeks look like? Greeks look like America today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Greeks look like back then. Mm-hmm. America. So and it still kind of looks like that. You got darker skin Greece. You got lighter skin Greece. You know what I'm saying? Black Greek, like one person was like probably the most famous Greek that you know is Giannis Antetokounmpo. And what color is he?
Exactly.
Like,
what they call him, the Greek freak. They don't call him the African freak. They call him the Greek freak.
Mm-hmm.
He was born in Greece. Lupita Nyong'o was born in Mexico. She's technically Mexican.
He's Mexican. He is.
He's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I'm Kansas, not Hill Heights.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay. So now y'all got me. Bring on the beef, baby. Oh man. But yeah, I personally liked the Odyssey. I thought it was good. And you're right, man. Grifters gonna grift. They are. It's just bad. It's just the Doughboys. You know what I'm saying? The Doughboys, I already know they're gonna grift because they want to keep up white supremacy as long as they possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Roberta. But the butter biscuit eaters, that's who I got beef with. That's who I got beef with. I don't care who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I got beef. You know what I'm saying? I got real beef with the butter biscuit eating crews. Because I can't stand them. I can't. Because y'all should know better. But, you know. But yeah. Oh yeah, almost definitely. Almost definitely. I was about to say that's a pure example is Gods of Egypt. For what I understand is Gods of Egypt was blocked in Egypt because of who they had as the deities. They all the white people as the deities, and the black people as the slaves. Just wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Just wild to me. But like I said, for people to people talking crazy, now I still got that DNA chart. It ain't my fault. Hey, look. Let me tell y'all something. It's not my fault that somebody was touching on people back in the day, and they so happened to it be in my DNA. I can't help it. I wasn't there. But they live there. So yeah, man, it's I used to have this and when I tell you there's so much black royalty and stuff like that, matter of fact,
but that always gets skipped, you know what I'm saying? We talk about the Moors, we talk about like
yeah, because they want to erase, like they want to erase that travel. Right, you know what I'm saying? They want to erase that,
which is crazy. They act like, you know, it wouldn't. Why wouldn't there not be black Greeks? Why would there not be black Spaniards? Why, you know what I'm saying? It's right there. Like the Mediterranean. It's a nice size thing, but it's not like I can't go from Morocco to Spain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just hold on. It's matter of fact. Let me just let me just share this just real quick. Share my screen real quick. Because there's a little part of this that I wanted to share. They said, but at those times when whites did not have control of an area, they seem to have been very thorough in destroying all vestiges of the former black inhabitants. There is nothing left to suggest that Carthage was a black city. Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley civilization are some of the oldest known, yet very little is left. Next to nothing in the Indus Valley. Ancient Anatolia, Turkey, which you were talking about Troy, you know what I'm saying, is what made me think about that, was a home of many great and famous civilizations, but very little has been found there. The Egyptian artifacts, of which there were many, were mostly recovered in modern times when whites, rather than simply destroy, instead modify artifacts, sometimes just by breaking the noses off in order to make them look like white people, and then profoundly display them as proof of white man's greatness. But you know, this is true. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to say the Khazarians, a Turkish tribe established in the Kingdom of Caucasus region and converted Judaism into the 8th century AD, must have seen the doings of the Romans in Greece and seen as an opportunity for them to take over the Hebrew identity. That's a different story. But yeah, I just want to read that. A lot of this, the reason why you could say, well, there was no black people there, because they destroyed the evidence. What's up, the Lawrence reports?
Even them destroying the evidence of them just not even, you know,
or even acknowledge it. Yeah,
just you know what I'm saying, because especially back in that time, it ain't like they had the internet to start connecting things. If I say if the governing body says, nah, this is what it is, then you have to take that as face value, because you're not going out to Turkey to see that Turkey has one of, if not the oldest city, you know what I'm saying, in civilization.
Right.
You're not flying out there to check up on it and see what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? Going to Egypt and seeing that they whitewashed the inside of the tombs and made them lighter. When you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to check that out. So
exactly.
The governing body had all the power.
And Rome, because I'm just looking at some of the paintings. There's a lot of black paintings in Rome.
A lot of black.
A lot of blacks. A lot of black.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about from biblical to whatever you want. Black. What up, American Ninja Girl? So black. Man, people are wild. That's what it really is. People, but look, the next Passion of Christ 2. Jesus dunks on Shaq. Guess what color he gonna be? And none of these people gonna raise an eyebrow.
Not Jesus dunks on Shaq. He was white in the first Passion of Christ.
Which, what I'm saying.
I'm like, why didn't nobody was in an uproar when what was Jim Caviezel was? He wasn't a dark skinned Jewish curly haired guy.
Yeah, with copper skin and hair, wool. Man, these folks just kill me. These folks. That's why I said,
playing Moses.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see y'all.
Let my people go. I mean, my grandma used to piss. I'm not gonna lie. I love you, Grandma. God rest your soul. But God, dogs used to piss me off watching that 10 Commandments every year. You know what I'm saying? I come over her house and then I gotta sit and watch it. I don't want to watch this mess.
The infomercial used to play late at night. But I used to always see it. Charleston Heston.
Yeah, and again, these folks, again, I got more Egyptian blood in them than they do. And I have no Middle Eastern or none. I'm trying to tell you that DNA is a mofo, boy. If you can find out who your kid is through DNA, you need to find out your history through DNA also.
That's also, if you think about it, that's what they've been told though. So why would what I'm saying?
Yeah, why would I listen to anything else?
You gonna believe that? And it's like, nah, y'all came in, y'all invaded, and just kind of took over after the other civilization either died out or left, and y'all just came and took over. So
right,
but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like the movie's great. I say go watch it, go enjoy it. What I got 9 out of 10.
Hey, Blue got me hyped today. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing.
Now we can. If you finish, I was gonna say we can get into the shenanigans. Now we get
into it.
We can get into the shenanigans now, man.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up this trailer. I wonder if I slow it down, like all the way down, turn the music off. It ain't even worth it.
Somebody told me they had to upload it 3 times.
I tried to upload it 3 times, and I kept getting blocked.
So I wouldn't even. By now, I think everybody done watched the trailer, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it multiple times. Yeah.
I just got questions. I thought it was a dope trailer. It didn't move me to. I seen a lot of people like, oh my God, we're back. It didn't move me. Like, I did think it was a well put together trailer. I still think the story is lacking. It seems like it's lacking. It's just lacking.
I don't know. I don't know what the premise of this movie even is. I mean, I understand it's incursions, but wow, what else? What else are you giving me in this? I don't know. It's just it was something. It was some things in there that I was like, I like this, but it was also some things I was in there. I was like, well, after watching it again, I was like, but I was also mad that they kept blocking my shit. So I think I was more mad about that. So,
I like the. I know a lot of people, me included, the X-Men. I think it's dope. I am done with the Fox X-Men. I don't necessarily have to see them, but okay, they in here. I'm a big, huge X-Men fan, so cool. You know what I'm saying? It's good seeing them. Didn't necessarily need them, but all right. I thought Mystique looked horrible.
Yeah, Mystique. RDC World roasted Mystique.
And I saw, I was like, damn, that just looks bad. They was like, I saw one tweet going around. I thought everybody wanted comic book accuracy. Well, this is one time we did not need a comic book accurate Mystique. Like she could have stayed naked and did how they normally, you know what I'm saying, make her. But this did not look.
Maybe she didn't want to go through all of that. You know,
no, which is, I get it.
It's the hair. That's all it is. It's the hair.
Tone blue that threw me
She's
like you got a light blue.
She looked like a blue tire banks.
Yeah, she just looked bad. It didn't look good. It did not look good at all. You know what I'm saying?
Here, I'm gonna tell you, when they show Loki in the TVA, I'm like, you could have kept Kane for the storyline too. You could have
most definitely kept Kane. This seemed like a Kane story. I said when Thor came.
I'm watching it. I'm looking at the trailer while you talk. Yeah. I'm just trying to
hit Doom with the Jawbone, the axe, and he just put his hand up. I said, "What are we doing? What are we doing?" So we got OP Doom off rip. And I seen people was trying to come at it because I was on Threads. I might have been on Facebook. People was coming. Oh, you must don't know who Doom is. I was like, no, I know exactly who Doom is.
Doom got beat up for $200.
I'm like, y'all don't know who Doom is. Doom is not OP. Like, yes, he is a great villain. Yes,
when he goes to God, when he goes to God, Emperor Doom, that's different because he has the powers of the Beyonder. But he ain't stopping Stormbreaker.
Right, regular Doom.
Regular Doom ain't doing that. Yeah,
that ain't happening. Doom barely handled. I got in. It's up in the attic. He barely handled Kane.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Like he could.
Rob put up where he got defeated by squirrels.
Yeah. Oh, y'all must don't know who Doom is. No, you don't know who Doom is. Like,
right.
Doom done been beat up by Squirrel Girl. Doom done got beat up by Luke Cage. Iron Man. Like,
he wanted this $20 bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. And I get it for the movie. I know it's just for the movie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, we ain't getting no lead up. He just gonna come out the gate wrecking shop. What is gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? What's going on in the second part of the movie?
Because if you show that means he had to get powers from he had to get something to make him that strong. So did he get the powers of the Beyonder like in the comics or what?
And I think it was either Andre, it was somebody on Twitter going back and forth with me, and we was like, if you can do this shit, why you manipulating the situation? You ain't got to manipulate nothing if you got this power to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
I don't need to trick y'all to make things happen. I'm doomed.
Right.
You know what I'm gonna just do Doom stuff. I got the power of whoever, whether it's the Beyonder or whoever. I don't need to trick nobody. I don't need to go to the X-Men world and have the X-Men fight the Avengers so it can, I don't have to do all that.
Did you care for the Doom, the Varia voice by Robert Downey Jr.?
He sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger and I can't place my finger on it, but I was like, he sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like I was waiting on get to the chopper. Like I was like, what is
I see you post that on
yeah, I'm like, I guess I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I don't now. I'm gonna be clear. Maybe that part of the world, I guess, would sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess it would sound like that. So, but I'm still not. I'm just. It's somebody said they paid Robert Downey Jr. all that money for him to just voice over a CGI.
Yeah, he's not. They are already saying that he is not going to be unmasked in this movie.
So that's
what some of the rumors are.
Even in the suit. Is Robert Downey Jr. in the suit, or is he pulling a Vin Diesel? You know what I'm saying? Is he pulling a Vin Diesel?
I am Groot.
Like, what is going on? Y'all done paid this man all this money just to voice act.
So I might try this again, but while you're talking, I've been looking at it at 25, like 25, like 0.25 on YouTube. Slow down, and I might just do a voiceover on this.
Or I guess we can try to do it. Pause it.
No, I'd rather take the hit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me posting this up and then it get hit anyway, and then we gotta cut out. So I don't even want to try it. But I'm just looking at just basically how this movie is slowed down. You know, the outfits and stuff like that. I will say Dr. Doom looks like Dr. Doom. He doesn't look like Dr. Doom from that Fan Four Stick trash ass movie. He doesn't look like. I got a soft spot for the Fantastic Four movies that came out in the 2000s. I got a soft spot for those. I do. I have a soft spot for those. But at least he looked like Dr. Doom. You know what I mean? He gave me a little Doom. He does look like Doom. He looks like Dr. Doom. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see him next to Thor, because I already know Chris Hemsworth in real life is like 6'4", and Robert Downey Jr. is my height. He like 5'9". So if Doom ain't an opposing threat, I'm gonna be looking at it a little silly. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna wear like an Iron Man suit? I don't know. Is Mephisto gonna show up? I gotta call Eric Voss. I gotta don't evoke her name.
I think a lot of this, and this is just a trailer, but I do think a lot of things is missing from this. I wasn't over the hill with because I was like, okay, we got a quick little scene of Black America's captain from the Falcon family. We got him right for like
Falcon there too. Yeah, right. You got Falcon there.
The Latin Eagle. I call him the Latin Eagle. We got the Latin Eagle. You know what I'm saying?
I really want to play the. Maybe I could just
play the trailer.
Like I can. I'll add it. I'll go a little further because it's really slow, and then I stop it and put it back on screen. Like I remove it from the chat, put it back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just so we don't get hit. But
that's what I was about to say, Raptor Cloak. Like, where the hell is Rhodey?
Yeah.
Where is Rhodey? Like, you getting together you got the Thunderbolts before we get Rhodey back into a main big thing?
Before we get Rhodey.
That's man.
I'm gonna go back.
And you heard about the Armor Wars rumor, right?
What's the new rumor?
So the Armor Wars rumor now is they're gonna rework it to be a Tony Stark story. Don't even worry about
what the hell.
We're doing another Tony Stark story after Doomsday and everything gets completed. This is how we're giving y'all Iron Man. It's gonna be the Armor
Wars was a major event for Rhodey. I got some of the Armor Wars comics, boy. And you need to take that drink because I'm about to go off. Now, Feige, yeah, buddy, you're not doing the blacks justice. As the Trump will call us the blacks.
The blacks, yeah. And it's because we got Shuri and we got Black Falcon of America. You covered.
Well, that's a cold piece of work. I like why I like this scene? Because this looked like this straight out of a comic book. And Professor X was looking at an incursion happening. This is almost reminiscent of the incursion that you see. What is it in Secret Wars #1? Is it Secret Wars #1?
No, Time Runs Out.
Or Time Runs Out. Yeah, Time Runs Out when you see Black Panther and you see the incursion happening and stuff like this. I do like that. But you ain't about to get me today. So
now it does seem like we're getting a villainous Namor. I was like, Namor is not going to be on their side. Like Namor doesn't like that. So hopefully they give Namor his nuts back and he get the, you know what I'm saying, do what he's supposed to do. But I'm just, I mean, the trailer's dope, but I'm still not feeling. I don't feel the warm and fuzzy from it the way I've seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on the internet.
I ain't gonna lie though, seeing Cyclops in that suit, that was dope. That was dope. I didn't think that was gonna translate well.
That was dope.
You know, now that we see it in full color, I know Tina, you know, she got special privileges with the CinemaCon,
right?
But it looked real good. I gotta give him props. I will say that despite anything, the Russo brothers know how to do a shot. They know how to create a shot.
Somebody said that this was from Ultimate Alliance 2.
I got Ultimate Alliance 2.
Somebody said this was a cut scene from Ultimate Alliance 2.
I got Ultimate Alliance 2 also. I got that.
I couldn't help but laugh. I was like, you know what?
That's crazy. It does look like it can fit. It does look like it can fit in there. I'm not even gonna hold you. It look like it can fit in there. But at least that's the first look at that. We got Bloody South just dropped 2 gems. What is this gem thing?
So it's kind of like a super chat. It's like buying a sticker or something like that. It's
that's what's up. Yeah, let's, you know what? Let's hook Bloody South up for some
Blurred?
homemade butter biscuits.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
That whack ass dude right there. That's a whack ass guy.
He is. We got 2 more. Wow, they're really hitting it. Got another 2 gems from Depressed One. Hey, shout out to you, Depressed. Was in the chat earlier, man. Let's go.
Gang bang. You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat. Gang bang.
Man, we ain't got no super chats in a minute. And Bloody South with another 200 gems.
Yeah,
Flow State. Man. Blesses, man. Appreciate it, man. What? Damn, do I got anything left? Oh, I know what I got. I know what I got left.
Super chat, body roll.
I know that's Mika's favorite thing, boy. Body roll.
Body roll.
Oh man. But appreciate the super chats. Yep, the biscuit with the honey sauce. You know what I'm saying? And some of these cats be putting honey sauce they can't help to put honey sauce all over themselves.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Grifting is high these days. Hella high these days.
Boy, that's getting you paid. I think, Blue, man, me and you should start getting in the grift game, man. We might as well grift. We need to get this money. We need to get this paper.
It's hard. It's hard for me to grift, man, because I just can't. Yeah, it feels fake.
Look,
you know what I'm saying? Like I just can't feel fake.
I will come in. I'll get the nose ring, right?
Oh man!
I'll get the septic ring. Okay. You come in. You go far right, so we can have the far. I'm far left.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you far right. And I think there. We can appreciate each other's grift.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I can't grift it. I don't. Grifting is hard for me. I can't because you know like it's certain things that like with fight. That's a genuine thing because I care, right? So it seems like I'm hating, but it ain't that I hate. It's just I care about what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't care enough to where I need to fake people out to grift. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man.
We need serious. We dealing with.
Need to get this money. To get this money is serious.
Money, I know, man. To get this money.
Hey, Depressed. What up, man? Appreciate you dropped 10 here and 10 here. You know what I'm saying? X-Men Xavier Phoenix, he dropped 10. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to combine all you guys in super chat and the one gigantic super chat body roll.
Super chat body roll.
Get that body roll.
I'll just say, I had to cut my hair to look like the triumphant head, thumbprint head.
The thumbprint head of Tyrone. Man, I'm just saying, man, there's so much money we could be making right now. We doing the wrong things right now, Blue. Blue, let me shave my head, gain a little weight, you know, put the ring in my nose, start wearing my glasses again.
You know what, though? Instead of grifting, I would rather just oppose people who grift. Just go at the people who grift.
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, like to me, that would make more. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do that better than just trying to be, because this is fake. It's fake. I can't. It's hard to be fake.
Right. Vincent Moore. Shout out to you for the $5 super chat. I heard someone break down the trailer. If you slow down the scene with Thor trying to hit Doom, can see the Darkhold roughing on Doom. He is using magic. We are going to get into that okay. So I don't get in trouble. I slowed it all the way down to like 0.25. So I'm gonna show that scene, but really I'm trying to hit all the major scenes so we can see all the major players that's in it. But I appreciate that $5 super chat, man. What I got? Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta go back to this.
Gang banging, gang banging, gang banging.
Hey, they hitting us with these supers. We ain't gonna be able to get through. You got to wait, man. Let's y'all with the supers.
We got one more super chat.
One more. Okay.
One more super chat. This is for Puma Lee. Thank you so very much for the $2 super chat. Doom should just do the body roll and Mike's on a roll. All right, this is the last one.
I done came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up.
And not that I don't want y'all to send super chats, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let us talk, and then we will get to y'all super.
Yeah, we'll get to the super. We're gonna get to the super chats. Chase it down. What's good? Okay. All right. So here you got the scene where the Fantastic Four is with Thor.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I'm
not gonna lie, man. They keep talking about Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal sells it as Reed Richards to me. I don't care what I like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. I think he did. I think that for this Fantastic Four story that they told, even for this, that he's perfect for that. Because you know he brings the emotion and all of that stuff.
You know what I think? I don't necessarily think you're wrong. I mean, I like Pedro as an actor. He's everywhere. I get it. But I don't think the bar is too high to really be a good read. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't, I don't want to say that. And I'm not saying that to take it away from. I'm not shooting shots at I just don't think we've had an actor that just, solidifies and bodies Reed.
Yeah, because even if you look at the 2000s, the Fantastic Four from the 2000s Reed, he was kind of silly. You know what I'm saying? You had that boring fan four stick that was garbage. I don't even mention that. And then you got
Multiverse of Madness.
What's the name? Yeah, Multiverse of Madness. Because I mean, first of all, Reed Richards wouldn't be that stupid to give away all of the things that people do versus somebody who used magic and Wanda. Nah, I ain't telling y'all nothing. He wouldn't be that dumb. But here's your favorite. While we're at it. Here's your favorite superhero, man.
What you about to do?
Nothing. What'd you say? Did you post that on X talking about? No, I don't know if it was you or somebody posted up. What is Captain America gonna do with Steve Shield and a plucky attitude?
Oh no, that wasn't me. I
was dying. I said, man, you better.
Yeah, but I get it. Them adding, them trying to include No, I don't get it. Never mind. I don't get it. What's about that?
You got Ant-Man, you got Winter Soldier, and you got Captain America. Now, I'm gonna pause this scene just to see who is all in here. And this is the only way that I'm gonna do it. Just try to do the still frames. This is the speech that Thor was giving, which Thor is right. He has seen so much. Like,
man, Thor sound like a bitch. I'm sorry, Mr. Bird. He sound like a
pop.
He do. Oh, I've seen so many battles. Blah 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 blah. But this guy here, dog, you just lost to Thanos, and you come on. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh my God!
Seems need a lot of help.
We've never seen before. Ain't nobody. How you know? Like, oh, well, we ain't seen the movie yet. Maybe,
we don't know where this
already got beat up by Doom. Yeah. Or something. Even if he's already gotten beat up by Doom, then that would mean Doom is OP from the start. Then, right?
We gonna get to the theory of the Darkhold. You know what I'm saying? But why they be using? He could be talking about the incursions too.
He ain't talked to Tina.
I'll get to the benefit of the doubt.
He talking about fighting a threat, fighting a guy. He ain't talking about the incursions. If you talking about the incursions, hey, look, man, the world is ending because this is going on. He said you have never faced a threat like this before, and I have. Yeah, like what? I'm sorry, Mr. Burner. I'm just saying.
She like fell out. I mean, Tina did see this early, so he said maybe it's the X.
Maybe it is the X-Men, but if the X-Men ain't no. The X-Men, come on, man. All right. You know what? You're right, Tina. I ain't watched the movie. I don't know. This just the trailer, so you're right. Ain't no overreacting.
So what do you think about? Well, what do you think about Mr. Talokan himself?
Dude hit the closet, got drippy on it.
He got some drip. This man got some snake skin. He ain't fish skin. That's snake skin ostrich.
Man. Hey, Shuri put the whoop to him so bad he had to go in the closet and
get a new outfit. Oh, snap.
The shark cardigan on him. I think this is, you know what I'm saying? I guess that moving
like
away. It is horrible. It is a bad design.
I mean, don't he look like a pimp from the 70s a little bit?
Yeah, it's like you can do kind of like the more comic book accurate. Keep it. Hey, if you just want to have him in the little green tight, do that. Then you know what I'm saying? Like y'all mess Namor up just to mess Mystique up too. Like Mystique look hard. Like they just making these folks look bad, man.
It looks CGI. It don't even look real. It looks he looks CGI.
And this isn't an underwater scene either, right? This is.
You know what? I don't know because I'll take it off and I'll play it a little bit so I can see if he is like if his hair is floating. No, because he's talking to Shuri.
That's where, and it seemed like the Talokans get because it seemed like they're getting ready to fight the Wakanda.
The Mystique hair is bad. I ain't gonna lie. That's a horrible haircut. That's a horrible haircut.
That is bad. But yeah, now Thor do sound like that. Thor sound bad, man. If that was a rally cry, I'd be like, Thor, where love at? Because I'd rather follow her than you. You sound like you praising this dude a little too much, man. Like, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I see Andre Ware was getting beat up online, saying that Shuri looks masculine. Her arms are still little. Her arms are still the same size as my toy. My Shuri toy is little. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, honestly, the Black Panther garb, it looks dope. it looks like they got a hint of that Namor green inside of it, but it's black and gold. You know what I'm saying? And the top of her head looks like Loki's crest. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
It looks like Loki's.
I like the little subtle redesigns of her costume. That looks kind of clean. I like that.
Yeah, I think the bees represent. Remember, she had on that mask in Black Panther 1. If I'm not mistaken, didn't it have bees in it or whatever when it was in Challenge Day?
I want to say so. Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks. I think this is probably the best design. Her and Cyclops probably the best design. Right?
That suit looks clean. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That suit looks clean. But I gotta
look like a backup dancer for Shalimar. Oh man.
Oh my God. But if you see
right here.
So it looks like the Talocans I mean, for one, you see the Wakandans, they wigging out, but the Fantastic Four is sitting there looking. Maybe this is just the intro scene. Maybe they just got there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you got the Avengers with Latino Falcon, Ghost, US Agent, and Winter Soldier. And then you got the Fantastic Four over here. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, is he gonna say this look like what he say in the original comic when he met Black Panther? I read the Jungle Boy comics, and this looked like Jungle Boy. I wonder, is he gonna say that here? That's a wild ass lie.
Right. Maybe that is them first meeting. But Shuri already Shuri, and they should already have a report. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
So I'm trying to. Okay, this is where Thor comes down. I wonder, is this Liberia? So, if this scene, Red Guardian is there, but I wonder, is this Liberia? That let me see. I could play up to at least 5 seconds of this. This is where Thor is at. That looks like a
statue of? Because if that was Liberia, it'd be a statue of Doom.
Yeah, that would be.
Uh-oh. Know what that means.
They done got me.
Ain't finna let you play it.
They done got me. Sentry is missing.
But in certain instances like that, they like to take the super OP characters out. Tina said that's probably the X-Men. So yeah, could be the X-Men.
Yeah, it's just looking at this statue. Who would that statue be of?
But yeah, if it's the X-Men, who is it the statue of?
Yeah, it's not Magneto. Second time around. That's my song.
That statue is of Kang. That'd be that'd be
dope.
A crazy little Easter egg if they did that.
Dope.
Yeah,
that would be dope if that's Kang the Conqueror. But this is where Thor shows up. But you can see on the far right, that's a Sentinel glove.
They do look like Sentinels, yeah. So maybe that
look like Sentinels. And maybe this is that scene that we see with the potato quality where he was fighting, where they was having their hero moment, and this is where where he comes in or whatever. If that I'm not going.
This might be the last scene of the movie.
If I gotta call JM and be like, hey man, you in the movie, and sit there like Riley did when he found out Gay Solution was gay. Come on, man, you in the movie. Would JM ever be in another Marvel movie? We don't know. Somebody gotta come out this movie. Peekaboo.
You can say, nah, this all in the first quarter of the movie.
You said this is a void? This is
this is probably during an incursion.
Could have been. I would have loved Kane to show up though. Honestly, I would love Kane to show up. So then that way, I don't know if that's Kane.
It's that my thing is, we just had that interview. I forgot who that person was because it was who was interviewing Feige.
Yeah,
he should have asked the Kang question, because it's not too late to do Kang. It's not too late to add Kang.
Maybe, but like I said,
not a Nate Morse.
D-Sizzle was stupid for that. But check this out, though. Check this out. Tell me, and I've said this before. Tell me the crowd wouldn't go crazy if Kang popped up and face off with Doctor Doom.
If you're not doing Kang, or if you're trying to get away from Kang, because I'm sorry, we still haven't gotten away from Kang. Everybody's still saying Kang. This would be the perfect way to pivot. And I'm not saying JM should come back just so he can get murked off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that.
I mean,
but it would make more sense to say, this is how we establish Doom as being the big bad. Let me go ahead and have him take Kang out, or he ain't necessarily got to kill Kang, but he can incapacitate Kang.
Look, they killed Cole. What they call not Cole Christian? They killed Cole Young in Mortal Kombat. He came back for the second one, bust his head wide open. You know what I'm saying? So, you think it would be controversial for Jonathan Majors to pop back up as Kang? Dog, the way that they just did Kang in X-Men '97, Kang is still something. There's still something there with the Kang character. So if you brought Jonathan Majors in, and I just say for sake of argument, he took all his technology. You can incapacitate him and take all of his technology.
Take his stuff, and that's what I'm saying. Because, and I'm not saying we're going off the comics, but Doom was using Molecule Man to manipulate these things, right?
So what if Jonathan Majors Kang is in every universe?
Right.
It's a Molecule Man, Ola Reese.
So
if
that's the way I'm looking at it.
Because look, you can't do the comics. It's already that's been out the window since. Yeah,
you can't do, but you can add these elements. And another thing is too, you can't just have Kang disappear when this whole thing is a multiverse type situation. Like Loki gotta say something about Kang. Ant-Man, like all of these people. Remember, they were scared of Kang.
Exactly.
Now we got to be scared of Doom for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly. So, but I did like that scene. That's in the X-Mansion. Yeah, the X-Mansion always getting blown up.
Oh yeah,
but I gotta
don't never survive.
But I gotta show my man Cyclops. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't
Batman killer.
I wasn't sure how this would show up on screen. I mean, the potato quality and all of that, and some of the concept art, that looks dope. That looks like Cyclops.
Yep.
That looks like Cyclops.
Yep.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Dr. Doom got beat by Luke Cage for $200. He got beat by squirrels.
Dr. Doom said what he said about Luke Cage. He said the franchise before told me about a crazy black man. I didn't think it was you.
It was gonna be you. He said, "I just want my money, honey," and beat the brakes off of him. Dr. Doom beat the brakes off that man for $200.
He was Dr. Doom. Not only that, he was scared. He was scared of Luke Cage. It wasn't just he was scared of Luke. I ain't think it was you.
So I like that look of a Cyclops. He looks like Cyclops.
He do.
And hold on, I'm trying to get to it real quick. It's I might have to, because it's the fight between Gambit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sold on Channing Tatum as Gambit. This is your boy, Cajun Tupac. But you know what I'm saying? I was told, but I'm not gonna lie. That looks kind of dope. I'm not even
gonna hold you. Fight. It looked like a dope fight. Somebody ain't gonna survive as we see with the mansion being broke. So these scenes right here is letting me know that this is the end of the X-Men's universe. That's what's happening. I don't think the Avengers win. I think Doom, somehow it's Doom who foils or makes what happened happen. Yeah, Cajun Tupac. That's who Gambit is. Cajun Tupac.
So, but I like the look. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's carried over from Deadpool and Wolverine. So I still like the look of everything. I always thought Channing Tatum was a little too heavy to play Gambit because Gambit's
gotten heavier too, and you can see it in his face. Like he looks a little like he, you know what I'm saying? He
might eating too much etouffee.
Yeah, something. Beignets or something. Even, you know what I mean? But for this,
that looks dope. I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. That he look dope. And he don't look corny. You know what I'm saying? He don't look corny. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that. So that's dope. That's a dope look.
I'm the only one who well, I ain't even fronting on Gambit. Gambit is, I do not like Gambit. I don't see the allure of Gambit the way people do. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying?
I've always liked Gambit.
I don't see the allure of Gambit. I thought Gambit was always lame to me. That's just me though.
I love Gambit's my guy. Gambit's always been my guy ever since Marvel.
Yeah, man, shut up.
Man, my man go hard on X-Men versus Street Fighter. You sleep. But do you ever notice that that's the world tree?
Yeah, that's
that Loki's holding. You know what I'm saying? It's the world tree, and that's basically what he made. Now this is the crazy part. We got Loki right here. You got the TVA with the tree. Isn't he supposed to be holding it together?
Nah, man. Don't everything that you thought you knew, you don't know.
Wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, at the end of Loki season, was it 3? Wasn't he down there holding the world together? Season 2.
We only got 2 seasons. Yeah,
we only got 2 seasons. Okay. He was supposed to be holding the whole world in his hands. Why is he here in his TVA outfit in the first place?
What you thought you knew, you don't know, dog. I'm trying to tell you. And it's crazy. It's like I told Darius. I said, nah, because Darius was like, well, how we getting to this point? I said, no, they're gonna re-release Endgame and they're gonna add new scenes into it. That's what they're gonna do.
This is stupid.
And Darius like, nah,
he drops the card off before season 2 with who? Himself? So he dropped it off with himself.
And here you go. I mean, remember he was doing the whole time shadow thing or whatever he was doing.
But that already happened. See, that's what I'm saying. It already happened. We got to see. You got rid of Kang. We got to see with him holding the whole world in his hands, branching the timelines and all that. And now he's here looking at his TVA card.
But Alvin, he should not, as he's holding, because he's the only one holding the tree together. He is the focal point. So he can't move. He got to be there.
Right. What did they call him? The god of stories. Loki's the god of stories now. What am I missing?
Well, I don't think that they necessarily called him the god of stories, but yeah, he would be the equivalent of what he would be.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like I said, it's a lot of heavy lifting. I know this is just a trailer, but we all speculating. It's a lot of heavy lifting.
So you're okay. Wait a minute. See, this is where I'm confused at, because he on one side of the card he has the tree, and that's the tree that he created when he was holding all of the branches of the multiverse together, so everybody could be able to live and nobody had to die for the branch of timelines. That's basically what Kane was doing. Was going out and he was basically pruning timelines. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole thing was, right? So why is now Kane outside of that time holding a TVA card? You know what I'm saying?
You mean Loki? Why Loki is outside?
Loki, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why is that going? What is going on? I'm confused.
Hopefully they explain it, man. The only thing I could say is hopefully they get from point A to point B in a decent manner. That's the only thing I can say. I personally think they're not going to be able to, and I think people are going to be like, "Hold on, man, this is a lot of this stuff
is not Loki
making sense."
This ain't Loki. What? Or maybe they cut it. Maybe they cut it. Somebody else is looking at it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the way the trailer is doing this is making it seem like Loki is holding the card.
Tina say Loki getting the card to see. Now maybe, like you said, maybe they cut it. Maybe Loki has already died, and this is what was left. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You said Steve is holding the card. Is that what they showed in? And you could tell us. Is that what they showed in? What is it? CinemaCon. Yeah, is that what they showed at CinemaCon? But
Tina ain't giving up her sources, man.
Yeah, no, she was there.
I know.
She was there. She better tell us. Or no go story for you.
You better tell us. Nah, I mean, I don't know, man.
You think Steve is holding the card because it has a wedding ring on it? Let's
go back. Does it have a wedding ring on it?
Hold on, y'all.
I got you, Tina. Give me a second.
Cajun Tupac. Shang-Chi. Hold on. Because I'm going to stop it. Okay, I'm looking for a wedding ring. That's what we're looking for. Is that the wedding ring right there? Yeah, that looks like a ring.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like a ring. You know what I'm saying? It's on the left. Hold up.
Tina, I put it into your send it to you.
It's on his right hand. That's on his right hand.
No, that's his left hand.
This is his left hand?
Yeah, that's his left hand.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. We'll say it's Steve's. Well, for right now, we'll say it's Steve's. I don't like the way they cut this trailer.
They do. I mean, and we know how Marvel get down. It's a lot of things missing. It's a lot. Somebody ain't there in some of these scenes, things of that nature.
Yeah, he's holding the wedding ring.
You know, we know how Marvel get down, but that's not gonna stop us from the speculation.
Now, what if? Okay, it's a wedding ring. Okay, it's Steve. Let's say it's Steve because it is a wedding ring. Okay, I'm fair with that. Do you think Loki is looking at an incursion? Because that's what it looks like.
Where? Right here out the window?
Yeah. He looks like he's looking just yellow.
I think that's Steve's house.
You think he's at Steve's house?
I think this is when he dropped Steve off into the Fantastic Four world.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay, because we never got an explanation. That's probably Feige. Because we never got an explanation on the Adventures of Steve Rogers.
Right. Either this is when he picks him up or this is when he drops him off. It's one or the other. That's how I'm looking at it. Hey Steve, you gotta leave because you messed this timeline up. And to me, as being Loki and being the guy who knows how the timelines work, it don't make sense for you to go drop him off in a different timeline. If you know that me being out of time causes incursions, why would I go drop you off in another timeline that's just gonna cause another incursion?
Well, for what they understand, for what the chat is saying, that this supposed to be happening between season 1 and season 2. So if it's in between, if it's at the end of season 1, right? We're in the end of season 1 going into season 2. I could kind of see that.
No, because Loki was a dummy. Loki was dumb and he didn't understand the TVA. He didn't understand none of that. So why would he go to get Steve? Like, for one thing, why Steve?
But and again, at the end of Loki season 1, we see Kang. We see the statue of Kang the Conqueror.
Right. So it can't be between 1 and 2.
This is getting worse. If you think about it, it's getting worse. So was this when he was flippity flopping and gyrating through time? But is this it?
But even like I said, even during that time, he didn't understand what he was doing.
He didn't. He was just
then we go into season 2. And we get the young Kang, right? We get Kang as a kid. Who ends up he got the book or something like that. That's what made
when he turns into Victor Timely.
Victim Timely, you know what I'm saying? So how would that fit in between season 1 and season 2?
I have no idea. That's
the question, right? That's the main.
Where's American Shade? Yeah.
Where is the one person who does this? Like, this is what her job is. I punch through different universes. Like, this is what I do. You done sidelined her though. She ain't got no part in this story. None. A
lick of sense. This is the scene that we got. There was a teaser where basically Namor turned into Moses and parted the sea, so the new Quinjet can land, so they can meet with the Wakandans.
Right.
I'm trying to. Well, I am playing this slow, so I get to some more good stuff that we can speculate. But all of this just does not sound right, and we get it. This is a more clear part of that scene. This is way more clear part. My man, Hispanic Falcon. That's what you call him. In the Fantastic Four. You know, it's funny that now that I see Ben is actually smaller than I thought they were going to make him. I thought they were going to make Ben a little, because he just looked bigger in Fantastic Four.
But I think that's just camera work, you know. And I was saying this on.
He looked bigger than. M'Baku looked bigger than him.
Which would be right. M'Baku is probably about 6'4", 6'5". Ben Grimm is 6 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm about to say Ben has never been like super tall in the comics.
He's not a big guy.
Yeah.
Yep, he's not a big guy. So I seen a lot of people saying, "Damn, why they got Ben so small?" He's small. He's a small guy.
I hate Andre today.
Oh, wow. You can't bring her on like that. Can we
you sent her a link?
Yeah, I sent her a link. She wanted a link. I ain't know she was coming with the hate. Now we talking about Blue Doobie hating. Here we go with the hate. You know what? Come on, Tina. Hate.
But I stand in my hate. You know what I'm saying? I don't be like, I ain't hating. I know. Andre, you are on my shit list today. Hi, fellas. If I don't protect black women in the comic book space, who gonna do it? So I had to say, don't do that. Don't do that.
She don't look nowhere close to masculine. If you wanted to do it in the chat, like, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to do it in company, okay. Don't do it out there in the public. Now I ain't gonna let you get away with it. What's up, y'all? What up, Tina? She doesn't look masculine. She just looks still slim, still skinny. Yeah,
you know how people as soon as they see a woman who's dark skinned, she's automatically masculine, and that's what Andre was trying to say with your shady self. Not on my watch.
I love me a good dark.
You just gonna put that on him?
Why did he put it on himself? What you mean?
Me a good dark skinned woman.
Because what about that picture makes her look masculine? Besides
oily,
what?
shiny, oiled up, dark.
I like. Give me some chocolate. Give me some chocolate with a thick little thing on the back, girl.
I could see if she was doing this or had a nigga in the headlock, but she was just there, and he's like, "Oh, she look real masculine."
Not Roman noodle arms, but check this out.
Andre, I don't care who you married to. I don't care who you married to. I need to talk to her to let her know how you acting on this internet.
Oh man. Man.
Mr. Fantastic stretching his arm out to stop Black Cap. You know what I'm saying? Well, Elena duck under him. You know, Shang-Chi like, damn, she do got some cakes on her for real. And look at Shang-Chi's face like, damn, she kind of thick. And you got the robot. I thought that was dope. I honestly think that's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what? Him stretching out his arm for what? Like, what?
Look like he's stopping Falcon. Look like he's stopping Falcon.
You think so?
He's stopping Falcon to let Yelena.
Well, I was like, well, that's Captain America.
Yeah, well, Fal, whatever his name is.
Nah, you said it right.
Yeah. I'm here to defend black men, black dark-skinned men that play Tupac on screen, and I'm not gonna let you do it.
But he is Falcon. He is Cap too, though.
I don't want people to
he's Captain Black. What you call him? Captain Black Falcon?
He's
Captain
Black America of the United States. That's who he is.
I think that's kind of a dope scene. I think this is where I'm about to pull it. This is where we get to see. I'm not gonna lie, that wig is terrible. Now I will say it is a very comic accurate look. That wig is terrible. That wig looked like That wig looked like shredded lettuce, like shredded cabbage coming out of her head.
That's that what it is, the calico. What's the little thing that's making people get the run from the lettuce?
I don't know.
That's what's going on. What is?
Oh, it looks so bad. It looks horrible.
It looked like she had a freeze. It looked like she got. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all know back in the day, y'all used to take that hair and put that spritz in it, and yeah, it like she got that spritz. Who did her hair?
That might be a Tyler Perry wig, Xavier. That might be. I don't know.
It might be.
It's a lot of spritz on her hair. That's what she looked like. Pink when Pink used to try to do them black hairstyles. That's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looked like. And
I don't even understand the design of the cut. Is it like a mohawk with a?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I don't think they knew. I think they just threw the wig on and said, all right, get to work. They ain't trying to style it or nothing. They just put it on their head. It might be lopsided for all we know.
That is a 1990s. That's an X-Men 97 wig. That's what that is.
You know what it looked like? It looked like you know how they be saying them white women get them bob haircuts when they talk to black men. That's what it looked like, but like wrong though. It was like it looked wrong.
I mean, it looks even worse because I ain't gonna lie, I gotta pull it back. It looks even worse because it's moving. Like, I'm not gonna play it because I'm not trying to get, but it's moving and it looks worse. And Angie, yes, we're excited about Brand New Day. But it makes it look worse.
Brand New Day than this.
I'm more excited. You more excited about Brand New Day than this?
Yeah. Yep.
I already got my ticket. I got my ticket for a 1:00 show for this already.
Oh, you did?
Now, yeah, I already bought my ticket. So got my ticket.
Oh, sold out. This man, I went and checked. Nothing sold out in Jacksonville.
Mine sold out.
Yours sold out.
I'm going to the 8 p.m. show.
None of mine
now,
sold out.
What you think about the world's oldest couple here, Professor Xavier?
This right up. Look, this right up Tina's alley. She loved the gays. She like all with the gays today, boy. Move the gays out the way. We want Akasha to show.
Then that means I'm not with it. I'm tired of the gays.
Oh, you tired of it? Okay,
y'all done had a good year or two. Y'all done had a good year or two. Let's bring in some feminine energy.
No. You wanted the gays. Here we go.
Oh man, no, I think I'm so, like I said, I'm tired of the Fox X-Men. So
yeah,
you ready for them?
I'm ready for something new. You ready for
the world's oldest gay couple to get out of here?
Or at least give me a refresher. Give me the young gay couple. You know what I'm saying? They first falling, and give me that. I'm just tired of it, man. Just tired of it.
I mean, look at my man's face. He know this is the end. Yeah. This is it. You know what I'm saying? It's been getting to know you, old buddy. All right, I will take it off before they come. I guarantee you, I've been stopping this, and they probably still gonna get me. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Look at this. Hold on, wait a minute. You can't tell.
Screenshot. Should have just got some pictures.
I mean, this is basically what I'm doing. This is basically they can't get me. They can't get me if I don't push play. They can't get me. You know what I mean? But look, this is it, old friend. You know what I'm saying? One last kiss before we go. And because there's an incursion outside. I know it is. Yeah. So,
but like y'all was saying about the Loki thing, what's kind of confusing me a little bit is Steve goes back in time, lives his life with Peggy. Loki shows up. You got to go. You're not supposed to be in this timeline. You causing an incursion. But then you put him in another timeline.
Cause another incursion?
Don't make sense. I was like, wait, what? That don't even make sense. I don't know.
Unless he's coming to warn Steve, like, hey man, Dr. Doom on your ass, boy. You got to get up out of here. You got to go somewhere else. That's the only thing I can think of.
But Doom wouldn't be on his ass in that timeline, right? That wouldn't be happening.
If Doom is against incursions.
Yeah.
Because we don't know where this Doom is from, and that poster even threw me off worse because that poster makes it look like he's coming from some ancient time.
Well, you know, they show a mother and a daughter, a mother and a child.
Yeah.
So we don't know if that's the mother.
Poster. Let me.
I'm about to say, let's get to the end of this, and then we'll bring up the poster so we can be able to break that down at the end. But I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
That's what he really thinking culture made. But this is most definitely an incursion. They look like they're getting ready to die. They look like they're getting ready to die. Unless Franklin
somebody said that's Franklin. I was like, that looks like Sue to me with the hair.
That's
Did
Sue.
Franklin have hair like that?
No, it is Franklin. No, I think that is Franklin. He had the
golden hair like that.
Yeah, that's Franklin. That's most definitely Franklin. Yeah.
That's thin hair. That's like a little boy's hair.
I'm trying to remember Franklin from, I didn't really.
Well, he's aged up too.
And that's Sue's hair. So that's like whitish, sandy, blonde. Yeah, platinum blonde, and that was like golden blonde or whatever. I don't know my blondes.
Yeah.
So, but that I do like the Fantastic Four little jackets. They got jackets.
I like them.
I like the jackets.
Not the
I like that.
Bomber jacket. Get one of the jackets, dog.
Ain't gonna lie, that was kind of
You know what that's for though. That merch finna go crazy.
I like it.
Yeah.
No, I ain't saying it's bad. I'm just saying the only reason why they made them wear jackets is because they finna sell that as merch. That's like the only reason, because there ain't no real reason for them to be walking around them damn hot ass jackets in Africa or wherever the hell they at, man.
Unless maybe through time travel, because they got to come from one universe to another. Maybe it's just a lot of pressure. You got to shield yourself. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they are, with the T'Challa thing. I'm over it. I'm just over it. They're gonna do what they want to do anyway, no matter what I say. So what else I'm going? I can't, run my blood pressure up. There's Flat Top Head out there that I can run my blood pressure out.
Or the ref be tripping me out because I'd be like, dog, if you don't care, why you talk about this shit so much? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, we got T'Challa at home. Okay, well, the shit, play with the T'Challa at home if you don't care.
Hold up, wait a minute. I ain't gonna lie. This look like this is a scene that is straight out of this look like it's straight out of a comic book. Why Captain America is just standing there is beyond me. You see my man just take a whole flip down. You got Tina. You got Mystique back there fighting with a bad wig. You got the Fantastic Four, and my man Captain America just standing there.
Well, he got the vibranium suit. So he good. You know what I'm saying? He's straight. I just went 12 rounds.
Did they repo it?
This guy here, I ain't worried about this guy. Who is this guy? Worry about that. That's where I look at it. But then again, what the hell he gonna do anyway? What is Black Falcon of America about to do against the X-Men? Like, what's going on?
He could try.
What is he doing against the Batman killer right here? What is he doing against him?
He said he got a spunky attitude. Maybe he'll talk him down and encourage him to change his life. Look, brother, I've been through the same thing, but we can work together. I like this because this is straight comic book panel cut. I mean, we already seen this in like the teaser.
Why he always crying? I'm so sick of Cyclops crying. Why is he?
He's not crying.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting.
Somebody done upset him.
From another dimension.
Somebody done took the things off.
Summer slander going on.
I think she did it. I
think there ain't no Scott Summer slander going on.
And I like Cyclops, but y'all know in them other movies, they're crying all the time. He taking things off and get the crying.
This ain't this Scott. That's a different Scott. That's right. Scott. This is a different Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, and with Scott, do you know he's channeling an injury for a different dimension to shoot through his face? I'll be crying too.
Look, ain't hitting nobody, just shooting up in the sky. What is it?
He can't.
He probably hitting himself.
He cares. That's the thing about it. You think he crying? No, he just cares.
I get it. This ain't the time to care. We need to be fighting. You got to fight Doom, Sentinels. We ain't got time for all that.
I don't think he's gonna end up fighting Doom, man. I think that's it. I don't think he's gonna get the opportunity. The way they got uber powerful Doom off the rip. Like I don't think, like why is he even?
We gonna get to that, but I ain't gonna lie. This Sue Storm shot is dope too, cause she's hella OP. People forget how OP Susan Storm really is.
Yeah.
So I think that's a dope shot. This is I'm gonna tell you the issue that I'm having. I'm gonna tell you, you got Cyclops. Where's Storm? That's I ain't gonna lie. That's bothering me.
Too OP, man. She's too OP. I have one OP in this Doom. That's
Cajun Tupac.
Sentry too. Sentry pretty strong.
Yeah, Sentry is missing. But I think Sentry gonna eventually be missing. I think he'll be a third act. You know what I'm saying? Fight.
They probably left his ass at home. They probably left him home, but he's there. I've seen him in the trailer.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh,
well, remember at the end of the Thunderbolts that nobody watched, he said he wanted to stay. He didn't want to fight because he was scared that the Void was going to come out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is a dope shot at Namor. He you know what I'm saying, with his pimped out suit.
He got the beard going. Like who raised him up, man?
Yeah. I like that.
He saw Sue Storm. He saw them cheeks, and he was like,
Hey, him and Sue Storm got that thing.
Look,
they got that thing.
Sue Storm between Namor and Black Panther. Reed, I don't know what's going on, brother, but Sue, Sue get around. Sue like him. Sue like him.
So this is a better. This could, you know what? This could be the Void. Right? This could be the Void. Just based on the I mean, this looked like a destroyed area, but I'm trying to go back just a little bit. This is where he jumps up.
They had the X Mansion.
That's that. You think that's?
You can see the fountain back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see no X Mansion no more. But
that's what I'm saying. I think this is when everybody is kaput at this stage. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe this is when the turn happens. This is when everybody find out the Doom is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Now somebody said we're gonna look and see if the Darkhold takes a hold of him. I'm trying to stop and pause it again.
The Darkhold.
Yeah, he's using the Darkhold. That is some goofy looking CGI. I hate that I paused it there.
What it was.
I hated I paused it because that CGI looks horrible. Right there. He looks like a cartoon character. He looks like this does look like Ultimate Alliance. Like goes in for the shot.
I see some
green. That's green energy. That's Dr. Doom energy. Dr. Doom is the man of magic.
Yeah.
So that looks like the magic right there. Mm-hmm. Ain't gonna lie.
I don't see no Darkhold right here.
Yeah.
Though. I don't see no Darkhold. What I see is them stealing something from Dragon Ball Z. That's what
Trunks and Trunks and
just Trunks and That's what this look like. Trunks and was it Goten? Not Goten.
Yeah.
Gogeta.
Gogeta. No, yeah, you're right. Gogeta. Gogeta.
Yeah. So I mean, he stopped the smug, and you can see the green energy.
Is that from Thor because of what Jarbron is? Because hold on, man.
That looks like Doom. I ain't seen Stormbreaker ever exhibit that color green. Energy. Not that.
Yeah, that's coming from Doom. That's most definitely coming from Doom. But how would you stop that?
I'm sorry, Stormbreaker.
Yeah, well, how would you stop that? I mean, he has the electricity ability. I mean, it'd be his magic, so there's ways that you could be able to stop that with magic.
Yeah.
No, it is, but just even, I don't know, man. Like, can we get? I need a workup. I need something like.
Oh yeah, he's emitting green energy out of his hands. They're stopping that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this is Odin Force Thor, right? Like
I mean,
just watch the movie, Blue. Just watch the movie. That's what I got to tell myself now.
Hold up! Wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the energy that Kang was using to moving back and forth through time was green, and the time stone was green? If I'm not mistaken.
When did Kang move back and forth between time? We never saw it. Right?
Remember when they first met? The two Loki, Sylvie and actual Loki, and they were trying to stab him and stuff like that, and he was just flipping.
When he was using the little. Remember, he had the little.
He Who Remains.
Yeah.
He Who
Remains. It's still low. It's still Kang. It's still variant of Kang. But wasn't he using green energy? Because the green energy always represented time. To me, if I'm not mistaken,
energy is time, right?
Green energy is time. Yeah. So I'm just speculating. I might have to give Jay a call. Hey man, this is the last time I'm calling. I know I called 57 times.
Or
you in this damn movie.
Or remember, we don't have Strange. Strange has the time stone. We don't have Strange.
He don't have the time stone. Remember they gave
Strange don't, but we don't know who got it because they mixing everything up. They might add a whole nother scene in this end game re-release that shows who got what.
But you know what? You can't because it got atomized by what's his name? By Thanos.
No, because they took it all back. Remember, they got the
took all of them back.
And took them back. So the stone. Well, you're right. I don't know, man. Look, man. Loki took what stone did Loki take that ended him getting back to that
Tesseract.
Made him go to the TVA?
He took the Tesseract, and then the Tesseract didn't even work in the TVA.
Yeah, he took the Tesseract.
So what did he go in there and get a
got all the
drawer
at the TVA?
In the drawer.
It ain't like stones ain't just floating around the TVA.
So again,
they made the Infinity Gems none
and void in the TVA. So what if, for the sake of argument, you want to end, because all Jonathan said was that he wants to finish the story. He want to play Kane to finish the story. What if this is his way to finish the story? And they actually got him.
Pull that mask off, and it's gonna be Jonathan Major.
Oh my God! Now it's a little white under there. I'm sorry, but what if he does fight? I'm just saying. I'm just hyping myself up because I want my man Jay to finish what he started. But again, it would be dope for him to come back. Like I said, it doesn't have to be long. Give me 15 minutes. Let Kanan and Dr. Doom fight. He defeats him. He goes about his business. You know what I'm saying? And he takes the power because, like I said, the only reason why I say it could be a Beyonder Kane is because at the end of Ant-Man and Wasp of the Quantumanium, when he went into that vortex what was that little can't think of the name of it, but that showed all these different variants of yourself basically within time. He could be able to imbue himself with that and come back and have the power of time itself. And Dr. Doom can take that so he could be, have the power of the Beyonder. And Kang could be the Beyonder. But that's the only way that I would be cool with it. He did his thing. He's gone now. We can get off of the whole Jonathan Majors thing, and we can move on now. Do you understand? The Secret Wars, where he has the power of the Beyonder.
He could play the role. He don't have to play the role of the Beyonder. He could play the role of Molecule Man, which in turn helps Doom get the powers of the Beyonder.
Well, I would use his variants as the Molecule Man, but that Kane that went inside that little device can be the Beyonder, so he can be even more powerful. You know what I'm saying? That's how he gets to be, he becomes God Emperor Doom at that point. If you get what I'm saying.
God Emperor Doom already, like.
Look, and this is early on.
Right,
this is early in the movie.
Like,
this looks like he going. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think Jonathan is under that mask.
Jonathan, hold on. Is that Jonathan up underneath there? You sure?
No. They pay $75 million plus incentives She get Robert Downey Jr.
That's Robert Downey Jr.'s stunt double. That ain't even.
That's what I was about to say, Tina. It'll be like, I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Where he had to stunt double, or they did it in Spaceballs. or where Michael Jordan's mama dunked. Oh my God. I mean, he looks. I mean,
Thor can never finish the job. Thor can never finish the job. Why even have him? Why we need Thor? He ain't never finishing the job. He can't kill Thanos. He can't kill Doom. What we need him for?
For emotional support and levity.
Man.
Because he an OG.
Let that man live. Go off with love. Y'all go enjoy y'all life. Because you can't beat nobody. He ain't beat nobody yet. Who he done beat? Nobody.
I mean, of any significance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Like, you with the Odin Force, you still ain't beat nobody.
It doesn't have the Odin Force, though?
Yeah, he should have it. He's had the Odin Force.
You think so? I don't think so.
He got it in Ragnarok, right? Ain't that when he got it?
No, he just
That's
died.
how he got his eye back and everything.
No, he got his eye
back.
They know somebody gave him an eye. Somebody gave him an eye, and he put it in.
Go back and watch Ragnarok. He got the Odin Force. He got his eye back. Remember, that's when he was facing the Hulk was fighting the big wolf dog, and he came down and started going crazy. He didn't have no weapons. He
didn't get an eye to Infinity.
He didn't get an eye. Rocky gave him an eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky gave him the eye.
Hold on, wait.
He ain't had no eye in Ragnarok. Hella tore that thing out, and it was gone. He was walking around with a patch on. And what happened was they said, you think the power is in your hammer, but the power is within yourself. Now, I don't know if that was the Odin Force.
Well, maybe
they say he's God of lightning.
He had the Odin Force.
Yeah. He said, you're not the god of hammers. You are the god
of lightning or thunder or something else. And that's when he came down. I don't remember him. I don't know. I don't remember no Odin Force.
Now, I'm looking for, that's his right hand. You see, they slick. They got that left hand covered.
What's on the left hand?
Try to see if he had a ring on.
Yeah, he got a ring. He's a married man.
Dewey? He's
a married man.
No, he's married to America. That's who he's married to. Not married to no woman, America. Where's that? Yeah, they covered his hand on purpose. You know what? You're right, because that black jacket is the black jacket that he has when he gets the time thing. So you guys are right, because he has on a black jacket. So that's that same Steve with the TVA Loki thing.
Yeah.
So because he has on a black jacket, that was a black jacket that you saw. So yeah, you guys are right. Okay, you got the picture of the because that's the end.
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, almost everything the Scooper said is true. Like everything in this trailer is different from the one in CinemaCon a little bit. It's a couple things that are different, but yeah, whatever the Scoopers are saying, it's lining up down to Loki giving Steve a little temp pad. They scooped that, and I was like, well, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. What else did you hear? I mean, what else was different from CinemaCon compared to this trailer?
We didn't have the Loki scene. That Loki scene is new. The Namor's flying was there. I didn't take notes down. I should have. But I know for sure, the Loki scene was not there. And it was a couple things that I noticed. Yeah, so this picture, I don't know if that's his wife and kids or if that's his mama, but even if that's him and his mama, that's kind of like Doom probably was born in what, the 60s or 70s? They wasn't dressing like that back then. I'm just saying.
I mean, if we're going off the Doom lore, which Marvel don't give a damn about lore anymore, I don't know. I don't know if it would be him and his mama, which would make more sense.
Yeah.
Right.
For Doom's character, but you're right, this could be his child and his wife. It could be.
Or this could be just a painting that somebody made. And
I think it's too much. And I just noticed
putting a lot of emphasis on it. Yeah.
It's too much for him to just be standing in front of this. Means something. You know what I'm saying? And is this a cracked world? You see the
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like all these. And I think they pointed it out on Heavy Spoilers that this is too many times have the multiverse been used to save somebody's family member. You know, the Kingpin in Into the Spider-Verse. He wanted to try to go through the multiverse so he could save his, save his family or see his family again. We're doing that again in this one.
Yeah.
Because
Feige is raggedy and they love doing stuff like this over and over again, man. They can't get out of their way. Pack him up.
He got to be raggedy.
He raggedy.
I don't know who hates more, you and Feige or Tina and Gunn, because y'all be saying the same things.
I stand in my hate though.
He raggedy.
Y'all be saying the same things for two different people.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man.
I don't know. Like I said, I would like to see. Like I'm just hyping myself up because I want Jonathan to finish what he started. But I would like to see Kang the Conqueror be the final obstacle before we go into Secret Wars. You know what I mean? And again, like I said, I don't need a long scene. Hell, Lupita and all of them to get in a long scene in the Odyssey. I don't need nothing that long, but I need something to close the chapter. That's it.
You needed to be a significant scene. It ain't got to be long. I'm with you.
It doesn't have to be long. It just has to be significant for the story so it can make sense. If he's pissed off because they killed his family and somebody calls an incursion, you go all the way back to the main person, is Kang. You know what I'm saying? Because Kang put everything in. He Who Remains was Kang. What was the one that put Loki in motion?
It don't make sense. Kang was the guy who was manipulating the timeline. He the one who set the
pruning timelines,
the main timeline for what it is, right? All of this
other the main timeline.
So, but you mad at Captain America though?
That's because he shouldn't have been out here, flubbing over here, not married to America, married to. I don't understand Peggy.
How many other people had jump timeline? You know what I'm saying? Like Loki, the whole TVA's issue was people jumping timeline.
Blue, you're not asking yourself the question. Is Peggy Carter premium milk? And is he willing to go back for that premium milk?
Oh,
you didn't ask the right question.
Not the premium milk. We're back on the premium milk.
I mean, look, this is what I'll say. Based off of this artwork, I think it definitely lets us know that maybe that big concept art leak may be legit, because if we're dealing with like this Victorian age style, it kind of lines up with, that concept art that we saw that was supposed to be Battle World. I mean, everything
and it was like set in like this like old century time look, and everything was
like an Victorian night. I'm walking out of the theater, Tina. If we find out that he come from like the timeline when King Arthur and all of it, I'm walking out.
But doesn't that happen in the comics though, right?
No.
Not when they do Battle World. Not when they do Battle World.
No. I'm walking out.
What I'm saying, when they did when Battle World was set up, there wasn't a section of Battle World that was kind of like
you saying, yeah, you got Doom's where Doom was ruler of, he was ruler of the whole thing, but he had his own little section. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
All right, if you go back to the bottom,
what I'm saying, Tina, is if he comes from like we looking at look like
damn Madonna, the 1600s, 1700s.
That's what I'm saying. So if he is like some Arthurian knight, and he
you saying if Doom got slaves, if Doom got slaves, you out.
It ain't that. I'm just saying like. If Doom comes from when the age of knights, right?
Yeah.
Because look at his armor. Like we see his armor. His armor is almost knight-like. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff like that. I'm gonna be like, come on, man. So now, how is he then survived through, like you said, the Middle Ages all the way up until this point? He mad at Captain America who came from a different time. Like everybody just. Like, this don't make sense, man. Like, everybody jumping timelines, but only one guy get to be mad about people jumping timelines.
If you go back down to the bottom, do you see the guy with the staff?
Yeah,
Who do you think that is?
That even looks like Victorian age. It's just so
yeah,
weird.
that look like Merlin or somebody.
That's Merlin.
Unless he's just fascinated with that time frame, because they did say he's supposed to be from 828. None of it makes sense.
What if that's Mephisto? Because in the comments, I know, Tina, we ain't doing the comments. I know, but his mom goes to hell. And I saw Hula put that up in there. His mom is in hell. They go to hell to try to get the mama back. You know what I'm saying? That's actually how Doom gets the scar on his face, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What if that is Mephisto?
That don't look like our Mephisto, though.
Well, you know, Mephisto has many faces.
Different faces.
Yeah.
I mean, he trust me, they gonna put some makeup on Sacha Baron Cohen and have him with a little staff.
Have him look like that with a little staff.
Yeah.
And I was Merlin back then, and I'm Mephisto. You know, like,
so I don't know. This trailer is intriguing and confusing all at the same time.
This poster confused me more than the trailer. I'm just like,
the poster is even more.
The trailer is kind of adding up. I can understand the trailer. I don't understand this.
You said that's Doom's magic teacher. What is this, Hogwarts? That's what he's going to Hogwarts? Doom coming here talking about he wants my sorting hat.
There's a person
he
right
does
here
got Slytherin colors on. I mean, you're right.
Y'all see this person over here?
No, I can't see that person.
Let me see if I can make it a little bit.
Maybe that's Captain America.
That's Captain America.
That's Steve Rogers.
The Scooper say he gonna kill his own family. He gonna be the one to kill the family because he keeps experimenting and shit.
I believe that. I mean, that would make more sense.
Yeah.
And just Doom is just, delusional about it. But that makes
obsessive.
Is this a person holding a mask up? That's what it kind of looked like.
I don't know. I can't see that from my screen. So
you see that, Tina?
Look.
Hold on. Let's do this then.
Gotta put my glass on.
Not you gotta Tina, you getting old out here?
I've been old. It looks like somebody with a mask.
Right here.
It does. Or somebody holding up a gigantic Oreo.
Yeah.
That Oreo, you might be right, Dre. The gigantic Oreo.
What if he's holding the cookie? What if he's holding the cookie? And we doing all this speculating. He holding the cookie.
What you called him earlier, Dre? The chocolate circle of whatever donut.
Chocolate donut hole. He holding a gigantic chocolate donut hole. Not you can see Tupac behind the oak tree. Albert Rodriguez, you about to get banned. You about to get banned.
Oh man.
For at least 24 hours. It's a dope picture.
It is dope. It's got to mean something. I got to go.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Go back to the picture of the women. The women. No, the man and the woman. I mean the woman and the child.
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be him and his mama.
Yeah, I feel like it's him and his mom.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's his wife. I just need something about that because I don't know. I feel like that's him and his mama.
Yeah.
And maybe Steve killed his mama. You know what I'm saying? Because of the incursion. I don't know. And he had to jump universes to go to the 828.
This is just so crazy. It's just
don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. Have more information.
The only thing that after looking at this tapestry or whatever this is, that's the only thing that makes sense. They look like they from this, like I said, this age of nights. Yeah. Right, this timeline.
It don't even look like Age of Nights. It look like that look like Age of Christ. It look like BCE.
Whatever. But he jumps timeline. Hell, he is the reason for the incursion.
You the incursion. You out doing whatever.
Right.
I don't know. That's what I'm getting at. And then we got like this globe thing. I don't know if that's the world.
Like
I don't know
an
if
incursion.
the clouds is cracked. If this
that looks like an incursion. Look at it. It's 2 planets.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Because that looks like the top, and the middle looks like something's been bust up into it. To me, I don't know, child.
I don't know.
And I haven't watched anybody do any breakdowns today to
really break.
Yeah.
And these are the X-Men on the side. Like that's like that's
there's Archangel, there's a Cyclops.
Right. We just gonna start giving them just throwing things out there. Yeah, that's Beast right there. You see that Beast over there. But yeah,
you said I bet Tony Stark always been Doom.
I always hated that. Like that.
They did that in the comics too.
Yeah, but it was like it
was an Elseworld story, but where Dr. Doom and Tony Stark and Reed Richards met in college, but he was was it adopted or something?
Well, he ended up killing Doom on accident. That's how he was honoring Doom by doing that. They was like rivals. Doom ended up dying, so he took over for Doom. That's all it was.
I thought it was one storyline in like an Elseworld story where Tony Stark was adopted by Doom's mother, and she renamed him Victor Von Doom. But it was actually Tony Stark. I don't know.
Just making a variant. They don't need
this is.
I could deal with a variant. Like we just hit two different paths. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. There's Dooms all over the world, and one Tony Stark, and he just went left, and he became Tony Stark. I could deal with that. But this whole Tony Stark was always Doom. I think it'll undercut everything that we've watched.
Tony Stark did.
It undercuts everything.
And maybe they might be okay with that. These are artists we're dealing with. They like to be ambitious and do all this type of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
crazy. But you said on your show that, and you said this before, they're not rebooting this universe.
When they said it when Kevin Feige walked on that stage and said, we're doing Secret Wars, and everybody was like, yeah, we're getting a reboot. How you reboot when you got people stuck in these contracts?
Right.
I never believed there was going to be a full reboot. They're still casting people. So how you going to do a reboot? To me, a reboot is a complete reset.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he said the whole soft
reboot
thing. You look, man.
He never said soft. He never said it. He
didn't say hard either.
He didn't. But he's
never said reboot. We said it. Like the fans said it. He's never said there was going to be a reboot.
Because we know what Secret Wars was.
Yeah.
Secret Wars was a soft reboot. So when you do Secret Wars and you don't soft reboot the universe, this is kind of like we do Crisis on Infinite Earth in DC, and we keep the same people in the same spots.
See, this is where James Gunn gets it from, Tina. This is out of the Feige play. But Gunn just regurgitates the Feige play. It's just, I guess he don't run the plays right. He ain't got the personnel over there to run the plays. Maybe that's what it is. But it's the same plays. It's the same plays.
And they're emotionally attached to certain people. I know we talk about T'Challa. This ain't just a T'Challa thing. They don't want to get rid of Hugh. They don't want to get rid of Chris Evans. They don't want to get rid of Thor. Like it's just they got this connection to these people.
But I also, Tina, I don't think they can because they haven't set up the proper gateway, the proper lane to move on.
But
because
Tina,
they don't want to.
Yeah,
but I think they did at one point in time. I think
they tried. When I brought up that Variety article, when they said they want to bring back the Avengers, the original Avengers, they wanted to bring it back because everything they set it up under by Chapek was just not working, and they wanted to bring that back. So that's the reason why you got Chris Evans. It wouldn't surprise me if Scarlett Johansson pulls up. It wouldn't surprise me, if Jeremy Renner. All the old Avengers, they're going to be there. They already said that. They said that in that Variety article, and that's why I said they did it right before Jonathan Majors even got in trouble. That article came out. It was like November or December, and the Jonathan Majors thing of the previous year, and the Jonathan Majors situation happened in March of 2023. So it was already a precedent that they wanted to do because everything that they felt like they said they were setting up just was not working.
Yeah. Let me answer Mr. J Informant. Jay, Tomatina wants the child to take over. My politic has always been, I'm following the story. It don't matter what I want. I don't want a 5'3" Jean Grey, but I am not going to sit on this stream every day and complain about it. Like, what can I do? Ain't nothing I can do. Tina, I prefer all this Hodge as T'Challa. That's who I want. If I'm not getting that, it is what it is.
Throw a flag. That's how you do it. Throw a flag. And I guarantee you'll feel way much better.
Wait, break that down for me. What you mean?
Dre know what I thought.
He said he said you need a Foot Locker shirt. And you need to get it for your stream.
And you got to get mad, get real mad, throw a flag, and tell them what you really think about it.
I'm too old. I can't be getting my blood pressure up like that.
Look.
Lauren said Tina don't care as long as they black.
That's true. Now that's fact right there.
That is very fact.
Most definitely fact. That is 100% fact.
Boo, you know he gonna pull up on you in Georgia.
I don't care.
You keep talking about him, he gonna pull up on you with the shirt on.
More black people employed. Yes, that's number one on the list. Black people with jobs.
You know,
I mean, I have a feeling. And this is what we're talking about. The whole T'Challa thing, T'Challa Jr., whatever. I guarantee you, they're not going to call him T'Challa Jr. They're probably just going to just roll it. No, not literally, not literally. But what I'm saying is they're going to just call him T'Challa. They're not going to mention his daddy. They're just going to call him T'Challa and just let it go, like nothing ever happened. And I think I think that's the way that it was basically is honoring what Nate Ward and what Ryan Kluger wants to do. And also not pissing everybody else off that was part of recast T'Challa. The only way you can do that, just call him T'Challa. That's just T'Challa. This is a young T'Challa. They ain't gonna say he came from a multiverse. They not gonna say he came from out of the sky. They ain't not gonna just go, oh, here's T'Challa. You know what I'm saying? And that's.
But I don't think that satisfies recast T'Challa because
it doesn't.
From my understanding.
It doesn't.
He's still not T'Challa because he's the son of T'Challa, not son of T'Challa.
But
that's the way that they're going to do it.
All they care about is getting a male
T'Challa. Yeah,
that's all they care about. To them, call him T'Challa, move on. Who cares? Next.
Yep, that's exactly. I think that's how the Russo's going to do
Storm. And I'm like, come on, man. Why Storm got to be synonymous with Black Panther?
Oh yeah, you know how I feel about that.
I think that's stupid. Yeah. That's
especially when you explored her and Wolverine's relationship, or her and Forge's relationship, or when she got naked in front of everybody.
Or how about we just don't do no relationship with Storm? Right. Yeah, how about we just don't?
Just let
not right now.
Yeah,
not right now.
We don't have to push our own black, but I don't understand we gotta have these two together. You know how the time period between Storm and T'Challa is short.
But you know why? Because it goes back to what Darius was talking about his school. Remember, they said they were going to look for, if they did an older T'Challa, it wouldn't be T'Challa, and they were going to get another one for the multiverse, and he was already married to Storm. That's where the eldest Hodge, in what's her name? Not Sophie. What's her name?
Jodie Smith?
Yeah. That's where that came from. And then they said if they did the younger one, that's when they're going to do what's his name? Damson and old girl from Jamie the Witch movie. Now Jamie Lawson's in there. It's not.
They didn't like each other, culture. They did not like each other. They didn't get along. That's why they divorced. What are we talking about? The best black couple in comics. Why did they get a divorce if they were the best black couple in comics? Why did they annul the marriage? Why did Storm say, man, I am out. Peace, dog. I can't deal with your BS. Why did she do that if they were the best black couple in comics?
Because
can we quit with that narrative? Like, stop. I know we want to see black.
You know who was right.
You know who was J&B. It was T'Challa and Storm.
You know why. You know who was writing that story at that time. Ta-Nehisi Coates was writing that story.
I get it. All I'm saying is, we had, you know, who's been together longer?
Jamie, though.
J&B been together longer than T'Challa.
Yeah, the editorial they was writing that. They wrote that so janky. It didn't make any sense.
But I'm with you, these sisters, but it happened. That's all I'm saying. It happened. It happened, whether it was a good way or a bad way, it happened. And
again, just like we got T'Challa getting punched in the face by Captain America happened.
Right. Or Dr. Doom getting beat by some squirrels. Like, it happened.
It happened.
It happened. That's all I'm saying. It happened.
If I see that wrestler's name attached to Storm one more time, I'm gonna cut all my hair off.
Yeah.
Who started that? Who started that?
Because she came out there with that was her outfit at AEW, and she brought it over to WWE. So I mean, she does.
She looks good. She's a good looking star, but I don't know if she can act. I don't know if she can.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm telling you now. No,
she don't even look like Storm to me though.
No,
she's big. She looks like Wonder Woman. This is who she looks like.
She do look like one. Yeah, she looks like
a real life Wonder Woman.
She is built like a. She's built now.
That's a big woman. I'm just saying. I've seen her before. She's a big woman.
I personally think Storm will look like Jade. If I've been running around K-Roll fucking pickpocketing people and gotta run away and do flips and tricks and stuff, and then I end up out in Kenya being worshipped, I probably look like that.
No, you won't, because Storm wasn't out there lifting the bricks and stuff and just working out on the side of the street.
Well, that would come later. That's like once I move back to America, you know what I'm saying? Like I hit the
our Doras ain't even built like Jade. Jade is built like a fool.
The first door that we met in what was that?
Ayo?
Yeah, she built.
Nah,
she's slim, but she's
bigger than when I tell you she's bigger than that. She's bigger than her.
Man, no. Ayo, Ayo, Jade is huge.
Jade Cargill is huge. Just so y'all know, Doom has caught some L's before. So, just so y'all know, when we was talking about this, Doom has caught some L's. That's all I wanted to show. I do like Jamie Lawson for Storm too.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think she would pair well with Damson. I think that'd be a very if they do that, if they go that route, I think they'll look good.
Let me tell you how I stalk Damson's hair. That's what I do. However he wearing his hair, that's what I just keep track of. I'm like, let me see how he does. That let me know what he's filming. That let me know what he's filming based off his hair.
So if his hair a little nappy, he went back to the hood and he's back to Franklin St. Clair.
No,
I think he's gonna show back up as Franklin St. I think he's showing back up as Franklin St.
Franklin St. will appear in Avengers Doomsday.
I think if he starts growing his hair out a little bit and then he starts looking, like he from the 1970s, if he's supposed to be the granddaddy, cool. If that hair start coming a little lower with them twists, he might be the son. But right now, when I saw him today, he looked like he looked like Miles Davis now. So that movie is getting ready to start filming.
Oh, that's what
his hair is growing out a little bit.
I'm about to say they're finished with Blood and Bones right now, right?
Oh,
with
that's
filming. With the principal filming. So he's moving on. Yeah, he's moving on.
He was just filming his spy movie, and then the Miles Davis movie is supposed to start in August. So, and he's growing his hair out.
Are you checking out Eldridge's hair right now? What does his hair look like?
I'm not, because I don't think nobody has mentioned Aldous for him to be in contention.
I don't think he's in contention.
He's the only one who's mentioned himself being in contention. Well, he said, I'm not. I don't want to put it. I just would like to.
I think old buddy from what it is, Gangs of London?
Soapy,
yeah. Mm-hmm. That's who I can see. I've heard that name be tossed around, but not enough to whether really stamp it. But I have heard that name be tossed around.
But is he a variant or he the son? That's always the question. Is he a variant or a son?
But then I also saw his name get tossed around today for Blade, being a Blade. So.
Okay.
This is the only thing that I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this again. The only thing I have about the whole T'Challa, why age him up? And if you're gonna have a variant, just let him be the daddy. That's it. Just let the variant be the daddy, so you can finish telling that story that you want to tell before Chadwick passed. That's the only thing. That was my biggest thing.
Or Dre, since Shuri is the Black Panther, and they gave us so much shit about Shuri being Black Panther, let her finish the damn story and call it a day.
Yep, that too.
The story still goes on. It ain't no finish of the story. They're not getting rid of that franchise.
No, what I'm saying is it's throughout Doomsday and
Secret Wars.
Oh, yeah, she is gonna finish it.
No, I'm saying without a child or anything. Yeah, just let her finish
let her be the Black Panther for the foreseeable future.
Let her actually, since y'all put her in the suit and said, "Oh, it's a mantle," then let her carry the mantle on and mantleize it the way that it. So it's solidified.
And then she marry a maelstrom.
A maelstrom. A maelstrom.
Or she married Black Lightning.
Black Lightning.
Straight DC Marvel crossover.
She ain't gotta marry nobody. I'm just saying, just let it be. Like we done been this long without T'Challa or whatever.
It's been 7 years.
Just let it. Just finish it out. That way you can come fresh start. We don't have to play mental gymnastics about a T'Challa, calling him T'Challa, whatever. Just
let Shuri be the Black Panther.
But she is. But you know, Ryan Coogler has set a story up that he's gonna finish, and that story includes that baby.
Or Ryan, look at me, Ryan. You don't have to come back.
Didn't WB get? I mean, did Warner Brothers before they sold off all their access?
Whoever gave you the bag, go over there.
I would say Hulu gave him the bag, didn't they?
That's all Disney. That's still Disney.
It's still Disney. Yeah.
Was it Hulu or I thought it was Netflix gave him the bag.
He got a X-Files is gonna be on Hulu, and then he has
X-Files on Hulu and Netflix.
The deal with Netflix. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just let him. Hey, just go over there, man, and come up with whatever you need to come up. Spend your time over there, man. I'm pretty sure.
What did I tell you? I told y'all on my stream. Wow. He announced the other day that it's 2 black women running that stuff over there at Netflix. That man want to make movies. He ain't worried about making no TV shows.
That's fine. Hey, Netflix, I got a movie for you, bro. I got one. I know he got one ready to go. And then just let whoever do Black Panther finish it off. You produce it. You can produce.
Who y'all want to do it? Who gonna do
me?
It?
Do what? The Black Panther movie?
If Coogler says I'm out, who y'all want to do it?
Reginald Hudlin? That's the first person I'm calling.
Who?
Reginald Hudlin?
I'm calling Reginald Hudlin. You can bring back Boomerang, House Party, bring it back. Well, he wrote T'Challa for 5 years.
For 5 years.
Reginald Hudlin. Reginald Hudlin was the creator of House Party, and then he
House Party.
Yeah.
He co-produced the original.
In the 90s?
Yeah.
He co-produced Boomerang for Eddie Murphy and all of that. Then he went on in 97 to write Black Panther. So the whole Storm and T'Challa being married, all of this, that's all Reginald Hudlin.
Has he done some movies recently? You talking about in the 90s?
I ain't in the man's pockets.
I mean, come on, man. You do one movie, you can do them all, man.
You can, but it's a different ball game. You know
Look, I was gonna say, Tina say, did he do a movie recently?
I'm just asking. I'm like, Reginald.
Bring him back.
Bring back. Like, the new standards, bring back the 90s. Bring back the 90s. Who better also put back to make Black Panther than the guy who wrote it? He just so happened to be a director, movie producer, and he was co-executive BET. That's what the Boondocks.
Reginald might don't even want to do nothing. Reginald working.
Reginald going to Comic-Cons. He need a job.
Because he got no, that wasn't him.
He was a co-producer of the Boondocks too before he left, and then they made fun of him. Remember they made fun of Reginald Runlin?
Who did the Friday movies? F. Gary Gray.
Go get F. Gary Gray. He also did.
I think he could do it.
Yeah,
I think he could do it. I think F. Gary Gray for sure could do it. Yeah.
Go get F. Gary Gray.
Antoine Fuqua is coming off $1 billion franchise right now.
I already told y'all he don't want to do that foolishness.
But
now leave that man alone.
But that's why I said F. Gary Gray. I said if not Fuqua, go get F. Gary Gray.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look at the original Hudlin's.
That man ain't done nothing. God knows when.
That don't mean he can't do it again.
Yeah, he still can do it if he want to. He's
go get Hype Williams. We're gonna get the belly scene all over again.
No, F. Gary
ain't dead. Don't put that man in there. He ain't even old.
And look. And don't put Spike Lee in it. I don't want to see T'Challa just run. You know how he got that where he be pushing the cart and he just
Not Spike.
The dolly shot.
He moving through the
He made his own shot. It's called the dolly shot.
The dolly shot. We don't need
the dolly shot. We don't need the dolly shot.
To be crazy.
Yeah, we don't need that with T'Challa.
They talking about bringing, if Denzel showing up, might as well bring Spike Lee.
Might as well. Might as well bring him in.
Oh Lord!
Hey, can we move? Can we go to Blade real quick? Because I gotta.
Yeah. We gotta start wrapping it up. We hit the 3-hour mark. I'm hungry.
Why Feige came out with that foolishness and said what he said?
Tina, this your boy.
Yeah, Tina, I need help me out. Give me some clarity with this. What is that?
He told the truth. What else could he say? He said, I failed. I didn't get it done. What else can he say?
How you feel making a vampire movie?
Look, I'm with y'all. I think it's crazy. I'm with y'all on that now. That's crazy.
He ain't give no explanation. He ain't give no good explanation or nothing. Just, I failed.
Nah, he came out and was like, is this mic working? Speaking of Blade, my bad, y'all. Next question. Next question. I don't think he ever. He had Mahershala Ali. He had it in the bag. Mahershala Ali wanted power. He didn't want to give up that power. You know what I'm saying? To him. So he was like, I'm not going to do it. Look what he did. If you notice, all the black shows, besides Riri shows, are going down the toilet.
They all disappeared. Black Falcon only got made because of the captain. Like, if it's not attached to something big already, it's not coming.
Nope.
It's not coming. I don't think you want to make Black Falcon the way Black Falcon turned out.
I don't understand.
No, wait, this will happen. He looked at those
I don't
numbers.
Understand how you get that deep. Like, they was deep into Blade. Yep. Like, clothes, sets build. Like, how do you just wake up and be like, nah, we ain't finna do it?
We good. He said, you know what? He said, you know what'd be better? Wonder Man. And he picked the Wonder Man.
He said, I know the blacks want a hero.
Is that what he said? The black.
It ain't gonna be who you think.
Everybody was like, well, Feige, sir, we don't have something for the blacks. He was like, you know what? Wonder Man.
Wonder Man.
Wonder Man. But
he's not black in the comics. It don't matter.
Didn't you say he didn't want to do Wonder Man? He wanted to give Trevor Slattery a show. He didn't want to do Wonder Man.
It was supposed to be the Trevor Slattery show. Wasn't supposed to be Wonder Man. It was supposed to be Trevor Slattery's Adventures.
I think it was in reverse. I think it was in reverse. Destin wanted to do a Trevor Slattery show. They were already developing a Wonder Man show, and Feige said just merge them together.
Who made them black? That's what I want to know. Who said?
Y'all said they called him.
He said,
but no, I want to know before the call happened. Who said, "Hey, Kev,
I'm gonna spend that dollar"?
Let me talk to you, Kev. What if we made Wonder Man?
Get Yaya so they can stop asking him to beat T'Challa. That sounds right.
That was Nate Moore doing. Nate Moore said,
exactly.
I got you.
And he wanted to be a Marvel so bad, he took his only dollar and spent it on Wonder Man.
He spent that dollar on Wonder Man.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
But Tina, sometimes I get it. We rooting for everybody black, but sometimes you hold on to that dollar.
I believe he should have held on to the dollar. I would have wanted him to be T'Challa for sure. But I want to know what in Yaya's mind just made him feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was just Marvel. Because a lot of I'm gonna tell you this: talking to certain actors, they just do it. They get a script, they read it, they think it's good. They don't care about the bigger overall franchise. They'll say it when they get up on in front of a mic. Oh yeah, the fans, blah blah blah. And this franchise, they don't know a damn thing about Wonder Man, or if he was white or of
course.
He be Wonder Man. I don't care if he's white or black. I can, you know what I'm saying? That's how they are. So when they do it, I don't think he was really even thinking about how far Wonder Man gonna go.
But I think he did, because that's why he said I got $1 to spend. So he was obviously cognizant of, this is an important decision. I need to make sure this is right. So I wonder what was said to him to make him be like, all right, I'm gonna spend my dollar with this. Because people turn down Marvel all the time. Feige just said today, Adam Driver closed the door every day. No, I don't want that role. No, I don't want that role. So it's not
he's been cast so much. I'm sick of it. He was cast for Magneto. Then he was cast for Mr. Sinister. No, he ain't.
Us, though. I think that's us.
But I think some of that is legit.
But I'm saying I think it's more so us putting. I think they're saying, "Hey, man, Adam Driver, we want you in Marvel."
Yeah,
and I think it's going around saying that they've been talking to him, so we're now saying, "Oh, he'll make a good Magneto. He'll make a good such and such." And maybe they are throwing these names out.
Yeah, I think they're throwing these names
out, but I don't think they're casting him for that. I think they're just throwing names out and saying, "Hey, what about? You know what I'm saying?" Not that he's cast and then we changed our mind. We want you to be Storm. You know, like I don't think they're doing that. You know,
I think they're doing touches with people though. I think they're doing touches for sure. I think they're presenting these characters to some people, and some people like, nah, that ain't it. So Yaya could have been like, nah, that ain't it. I'll wait for something else. What about Bishop? What about Black Panther? Well, you got options.
See, I don't think anybody's in his ear telling him about those characters though. So Wonder Man comes along, and like I said, the script was probably phenomenal. I mean, like I said, if it wasn't a superhero show, this is a dope ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's yeah.
But I don't think nobody was like, "Hey, man, nah, let's hold out on Bishop. They got X-Men coming. You'll be the perfect Bishop, or let's hold out on Blue Marvel, or let's hold out on this. Let's save that dollar. Trust me,
they gonna come back around." He seen what Mahershala Ali went through. Was like, I'm spending this dollar now, baby.
Let me spend it now.
Let me spend it now. It'd be 7 years before I get old, and then they move on.
Later, this dollar ain't gonna be worth a damn. Let me spend it now.
Exactly.
Oh man,
that's crazy. But what the Blade situation is wild to me. It's wild. They brought Bo in. They brought all these people in to solidify what they went through 4 or 5 scripts.
Probably more than that.
Yeah, probably more than that. But what that they were like pinned down on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 scripts that they pinned down on. Multiple directors, and that's money.
But let's be honest. Sinners killed that whole idea. For them doing that movie, doing it as quickly as they did it, and the success that they had, Blade wasn't gonna survive under Marvel.
Sinners get made because they got rid of Blade. Not saying it wouldn't have been made.
No, they still would have made it.
Not saying that it wouldn't get made, but as quick as it got made. Remember, they didn't have to go and do no fittings or nothing. We got the costumes ready to go.
Yeah.
Imagine how long it would have took for them to start costuming things out. That's what I'm getting at. You see what I'm saying?
It's a vampire movie. It's just don't take long.
Yeah.
It's a vampire. What more can you do with a guy shooting, killing vampires?
Right.
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't see how you go through all these revisions. My thought is, my tinfoil hat from aside, is that Mahershala Ali wanted power. He wanted creative control over that character. He probably wanted a little bit on the back end too. Because if Blade becomes successful, don't just cut me the check. Give me 3% on the residuals of the movie.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
But is that not fair? Look, I just saw what y'all doing with Cougar. Y'all gave Cougar the whole Black Panther franchise.
Not when you black in the Disney's office. No.
Why not? You just gave Coogler the Black Panther franchise. I can't have the Blade franchise.
Yeah, I mean, and they gave Mackie like EP credits and stuff like that. So I don't see why that was.
But then when I'm talking about the money, if you start getting you get EP credits, but you're talking about the residuals, like okay, kind of like when
but that's what the EP gets. EP gets residuals.
But it's almost like the deal that James Earl Jones got for Star Wars. He could have took the check for I think it was like $75,000 or whatever, or you could get 3% or whatever 5% on the back end.
But what's
the back end?
But was he an EP on Star Wars? He was not.
No,
he was just back then. Like you can get a residual. Like residuals is just saying like most actors get residuals anyway. You get residuals. Now it might be pennies on the dollar, but you get residuals. You see what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is that did you think Captain America Brave New World was going to be the hit, of the summer that was going to be $1 billion franchise where you going to make all this money on the back end. I think Anthony Mackie knew that. Once he starts seeing those rewrites,
that's even more reason why I would give him the money on the back end.
Because you ain't going to get a lot.
Because you're not going to get a lot.
Yeah, and that's something you work out before we even get to. You know, that should have been a conflict up front. Like how we got to work the money out first, then we get to, then we
get to start writing and producing.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Moonlight, or what was the name of the movie Mahershala Ali did? Didn't that come out right before he got announced? I mean, right after that movie came out.
Moonlight had been out for about 2 years by then.
But 2 years. So you're still getting them.
Moonlight came out a long time ago.
It was another movie he did. He got an Oscar too.
Green Book.
His first Oscar. Green Book was his second, right?
It was Green Book. So you're getting him right after Green Book.
Yeah.
So you're getting him at the height of Mahershala Ali's, power. And you're telling me you couldn't have worked out a deal where he has some creative control over the character, and maybe I don't think it was a power.
That's why I don't think it was a power thing. Because like Tina said, we worked that out. You bring me in. We make the phone call, we sit down, paperwork is being, hey, my lawyer getting that, blah, 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 I'm signing, you sign. Now we start producing the movie. I'm not going to start producing a movie without my star.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not happening. Without an EP that's, you know what I'm saying? So that would have already been worked out. We working that money, the money situation, the power situation. If you talk about final cut, but that's final cut. That's later down the line. The movie's made. But how
do you fail this miserably though, when you're getting a Mahershala Ali fresh off of Oscars, not a Oscar? Matter of fact, just a Oscar. Period. You know what I'm saying? Not an MTV Movie Award.
He lied to Mahershala Ali. He lied.
I think they were stepping on it for sure because, even like some stuff Bo has told me, like they was working. They was getting stuff done. They was getting it done. And then when it's time to sit down, it seemed like there was some creative conflict on. Yeah. Well, no, we're not going to do this. And, and Mahershala might feel like, well, you gave me this power. You kind of like the Tomi Adeyemi Children of Blood and Bone situation. Which,
Did she have power? Because with her situation, I don't want to go over to that. Did she have some type of power? Because I was like, I know people who have sold their rights to certain things. And it's like, hey, once you do that, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of up in the air. But if she did have some type of creative power, then yes, she has every right to come out and say,
like a J.K. Rowling or
this ain't my
George R. Martin or whatever.
I don't think J.K. had power like that. I think they just did her book right. I just think they just did it. I don't think she had power like that. I think she still owned. I think the license reverted back to her. You know what I'm saying? Some type of way, but. Yeah, I don't think she had like power over what Warner Brothers was doing with
the films. Okay,
I don't think she had that type of power.
I think she definitely had EP credits. She had the ability to write the screenplay. My personal opinion, I think for her, where it got rough is after the movie is film finishing. I don't think she had them rights. Like you're not gonna come in the editing bay.
Yeah.
Oh
You're not gonna come in here and do this and do that.
Cut.
Yeah. That final cut.
Now it's on me, the studio, and that's the whole. Even with the Supergirl situation, like we let you work, we let you cook, but
we gonna step in here because I don't like this.
And the thing is, and which I didn't like what James Gunn did on that situation is just own up to it. Hey, no, it's on us. We put this in our cut. We put it out. It didn't work. Our bad, we on to the next. Like that's real simple. No need to throw nobody underneath the bus. He did what he was supposed to do. We came in and did what we supposed to do as a studio. That's it, because that's what happened. We didn't meddle until it was time to meddle. How about that? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's final cut. You don't have final say.
I think that's her problem. Yep. I think Mahershala Ali, they never even got that far. I think they couldn't even get out of like
the developmental stage.
Probably little small stuff like, maybe he wanted him to, like the stuff Chadwick was going through, like, no, we gonna talk this way, and no, we gonna walk this way, and no, we gonna do it. I think it was little stuff like that.
Somebody put it in chat. Yeah, because somebody put it in chat. They seen another Chadwick Boseman situation, and Feige and them said, nope, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So.
And it was,
somebody said they didn't want another big black franchise to step on whatever they got going, because Blade would have made noise, would have made numbers.
Oh yes, easy money.
Vampire project. How can you not do it?
It would have made numbers.
It's easy.
It's easy. It's got the Marvel banner on it. The Marvel banner should at least give you 400.
Yes.
At least, just by having that Marvel banner on there. If it's a dope story of this Blade going all out killing vampires, you'll get another 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get another 5. You know what I'm saying? So.
And maybe there was arguments about, is this PG-13? Is this R? Because if it's me, I'm saying it's R. Y'all letting Deadpool go R. We going R.
We're going all the way. Yeah, we're going all the way.
And maybe they wanted to throw some MCU cameos in there that didn't fit the Blade. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't need Black Falcon in this movie. Kit
Harington should be in this movie. You know what I'm saying? The Black Knight. Because of the setup at the end of the Eternals.
Yeah, but that was a horrible set. I don't think the Black Knight needs to be in no Blade movie. Why?
I'm talking about as a cameo, not as a titular character, but as a cameo at least.
I mean, I guess even that to me was like a bad, like Blade showing up in Eternals to do that. Why? Like,
yeah.
And then you didn't even show him. Like, what was the point? You ain't gonna show him. Hey, Mr. Whitman. Like, man, shut up.
And it's on Marvel because Mahershala and the original director went on to film another movie. So you can't say it was conflict with. You can't say it's conflict with the actor and the director, because me and him, we went to Amazon. We done got a damn movie made.
Right. Hey, look, and it's kind of a vampire movie, but I'm a Muslim who does things.
With a sword and shit.
With a sword.
He said, I'm a Muslim that does shit.
Damn. Just frustrating. That's why I always say, as much as I like Storm, I don't want them to do no Storm movie. I'm scared for Storm to show up in the X-Men. Yeah. I'm just petrified.
Because it's just the way that they're doing black characters. Like Monica Rambeau should have been at a show. You did Wonder Man before you did Monica. That's a kick in the face.
You already established this lady.
From a hit show. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody watched WandaVision. You know what I'm saying? But you did Agatha. You know what I mean? But you did do Wanda. Yeah. Rhodey was a Skrull for we don't know how long, and now we just dump it.
Rhodey ain't coming back.
We just dump him all together. It's stupid.
Rhodey don't exist no more, man. Like,
this is dumb.
It's crazy.
I'm about to let them have
every
this
Avenger that's left alive is showing up in Doomsday, but Rhodey.
I'm gonna let them have it. And eventually, I'm gonna just let this franchise have it. Just whatever y'all do, man. What am I fighting for? Yeah, what am I?
Look, Dre. I'm honestly, I know I talk shit, but I've quit fighting. I have. Like,
There's just no reason to fight anymore. You feel defeated.
If it works, it works. If not, like,
man, I'm
done with the fight, man. I'm done. Y'all got it. You got
it, man. I am done.
Free Spirit said is Monica in Doomsday. Monica has to be in Doomsday.
Yeah. There is a rumor that Monica is in the X-Men universe when he gets destroyed. She was holding. Yeah. Wasn't she holding up an incursion from stopping? Because it was a rift in the universe.
Watch Monica end up being like a end credit scene or something.
That's okay, as long as she in there. As long as I know my girl's still alive. She here.
I thought she was gonna say, watch Monica be the magical Negro of the MCU.
I mean, she is, as of right now, she is the magical Negro of the MCU.
Not America Chavez, who can punch through reality. Monica Rambeau.
Monica Rambeau, the magical Negro.
They got a lot to do, baby. They got a lot to do in this movie. They got a lot. It's a lot. I don't know. But I'm gonna go. Hey, everybody in the chat, the fellas is gonna be in my house Saturday. So y'all send me y'all pictures so I can make the thumbnail look cute and stuff. Fellas gonna be hanging out with me Saturday.
I'm sending y'all. I'm not sending you my picture. I'm gonna send you not my picture. You gonna get the Drake Mack Show logo. That's what I'm sending.
Well, send me whatever you want.
I'll send you my picture. That's
wait, This is why black people can't work together. You I asked for a picture. I don't know if you're gonna get my picture.
He ain't getting it. All that Jimmy G talk is coming back on you.
Torian, you and him send me a picture too. I need everybody's picture so I can be on a thumbnail.
I got you too. I'm joking.
I don't know what we're gonna talk about. We thought the trailer was dropping Saturday, so we don't know what's gonna happen Saturday.
And that's strange too.
They're gonna introduce Storm and say we ain't gonna do nothing with her.
They're gonna reintroduce Blade like a new Blade. He's gonna walk out with a whole new Blade hat. Told it was coming. Like
it's gonna be Wesley Snipes. And Wesley Snipes will come out with look.
Because he brought Wesley up.
Did you right? And the way he brought it up, you saw he like paused and kind of like tried to fix what he was trying to say. Like, you know, Wesley is your. Just say Wesley. We brought Wesley back. He's gonna be Blade going forward.
Yeah. I would die if Wesley Snipes comes back as Blade. I would hate that.
He got a cane.
But I told people when Blade when Wesley was being interviewed for Deadpool and Wolverine, he said it. And I guess it went over people's head. He said it's only one Blade. I'm Blade.
He did say that.
And it wasn't just him saying it from the movie. This was him saying it. He was saying, I'm Blade.
He said, hey, Kevin, I do it cheaper. Kevin was like, you got me. You got me by the toes.
Yeah.
Make sure my taxes right, though, Kev. Make sure
I do it for cheap. Just make sure the taxes is right. All right, we got you.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Wesley is, if they do a Midnight Suns, Wesley is probably gonna be Blade.
I do not want to see a geriatric Blade.
He gonna be the Nick Fury of the Midnight Suns. He'll get the one dope little scene, him going crazy, doing some dope stuff, and everybody else is gonna carry the
I mean, he's still doing martial arts, though, right?
Where?
Once you do that,
he's still practicing.
Yeah, he's still practicing. It ain't like I know he's geriatric, but he still look good for his age. I get it.
Yeah.
See, the Van Damme's still out here kicking and doing things. Yeah,
he need to get a new wig. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, oh my God, that wig was. I didn't even know that was Wesley when he walked out.
I was
like, why is everybody so excited? I'm like, who is that?
He got that.
I was like, what's that wig on his face?
That was one of Tyler Perry's. You know what I'm saying?
they were in Atlanta and they stopped by the Tyler Perry Studios. Mm-hmm. I need 4 wigs, sir. Just go how Sticky Figures went. Just go ball. Go with Sticky.
That's who's showing up in Secret Wars.
Sticky Figures.
Sticky gonna show up in Secret Wars.
The Council of Blaze, Stinky, Wesley, and Mahershala. Mahershala gonna be sitting there like, why am I even here?
I got the 2 greatest Blades ever right here with Wesley and Sticky. Telling you, boy. Kirk Jones.
Oh my God. Damn.
And I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tina.
I was gonna say now you done kind of put the pressure back on Mahershala because the next time people see Mahershala. When his movie get ready to come out, they go, hey, well, Kevin Feige said they wish they could have got it done. Like, come on.
He should cuss him out. And I know he ain't gonna do that because he's a pro, he a professional. But I would say some off-color comments about old Marvel Studios. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. Because how many years later it is?
Probably 6 or 7.
7? Well, 2019, right?
Yep.
Yep.
7 years.
7 years later. Because it was at Comic-Con. I mean, it wasn't at Comic-Con, it was at Hall H.
I mean, San Diego.
Yep, San Diego Comic-Con. That's right. It was the San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm. So, yep, I have some off-color comment.
So pissed off. Bye, fellas. See y'all Saturday.
All right, now, Tina. If we got
Andre, I'm not gonna hate you tomorrow as long as you ain't slick out the mouth. But
you're about to be slick. You know you're gonna be slick at the mouth just because you said that. Now you're gonna act a fool.
Bye, y'all. I gotta go.
All right. We got some super chats that we had to get to, and then we gonna wrap this show up. Man, it was a really good show. The press was dropping gems, so I'm gonna those two gems right there. Let me go ahead and damn, I didn't use them. Oh, okay. There's a lot of gems.
For me? Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you, boy. Oh, you're the best friend.
All right. Dwayne dropped 10 gems. Thank you.
Super chat, body roll.
And I'm just going down the list. So if you got a super chat team that you don't like, my bad. I only got so many. And then JD the Foreman dropped 2 gems. Thank you.
I done came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up.
All right.
Hello, Jay say, God damn it, for context, we got to rewatch Wonder Man immediately. It's important. I don't think you have to, Jay.
Hold up. Oh, let me get his super chat real quick. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Real quick, Jay, let me hook you up.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
All right, then I got Culture Made with a $5 with $10 super chat, just because it's been a while since I showed my appreciation with the dollar, but that's definitely Loki, Warren, Steve. And that was from earlier in the conversation, brother. We appreciate you. Let me see. Now you're
looking at the world's richest man, and I'm black.
Appreciate that. Let me see. I'm gonna get this one. Appreciate the 4 gems again. Let me hook you up.
Gang banging.
And then we got one more gem because D Sizzle dropped 100 gems. Appreciate the gems that y'all showing. Let me because I know he'll like this one.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
All right, appreciate all of the super chats, all of the gems that was dropped. We appreciate you. Like seriously appreciate all of that. I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep on HOTD. So we didn't talk about it. We talked about it a little bit, but that was way earlier in the conversation.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it. I didn't see a reason. Dre didn't do the second half.
Yeah, I fell asleep on after like the first 30 minutes.
And then like I was like, man, this Doomsday and Odyssey kind of kind of sucking the air out the room, so we might as well talk about them anyway. HOTD can wait. We'll catch it next week.
We'll catch up next week. Yeah,
we'll catch up next week.
So yeah, but what you got coming up?
I'm back, man. I ain't tell you. Well, I told you I lost my. You know what I'm saying? Lightning struck my house. Took a tree down. Yeah, man.
Wow.
It was all my electrical stuff in my house got, for the most part, got messed up. TVs got fried. My Xbox.
Damn.
All type of stuff, man. Yeah, my internet fried. I had to get AT&T back out here. They came and got me back right. But yeah, my TVs. The TVs work, but the HDMI plugs or ports on the TV don't work.
Fried.
So even if I do get like a new Xbox, I can't plug it up to the TV. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, ah, man.
So you need new TVs, man. Walmart, man. We need to go.
I mean, but the TVs work, so I'm not worried about it. I was like, I just be without a game, or I could plug it up into like a monitor or something like that. But
yeah,
I'll be all right. No big deal. But just trying to get stuff. I got the tree is still down in my backyard. I got to go buy a chainsaw and cut it up out of there. Yeah, so I just ain't felt like doing it yet. Because I thought maybe because I was like, I hit up the HOA and was like, hey, what? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, catch no fine because I'm finna get rid of this tree. Are y'all gonna come and get the tree, or do I need to come? You know what I'm saying? So didn't nobody hit me back, so I'm gonna just cut the tree up and just get it out of my yard, man. But yeah, it messed me up because the thing is, I was gone. I was in New Orleans that weekend. My son hit me, he was like, we ain't got no power. The internet down. Y'all. I was like, well, what happened? Then he was like, it's a tree. I was like, damn, house is struck by lightning. He said he had walked outside, heard a big bang. Ooh! He said it sounded like it was right there. I said, damn. Yep.
Thank God he wasn't outside when that happened.
So, yep. Crazy. But I'm back, man, doing stuff. I'll probably do some videos. I'll probably go a little bit more in depth with what we talked about with the whole trailer and Doomsday. Do some of those videos. I want to split. I don't want to go live every day no more. I think I'm gonna split my lives up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I might just do Wednesdays and Fridays or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. But I want to give videos in between. That's
basically kind of what I'm on right now. Yeah. Trying to do a live when I just have to. But if I don't have to, just do a video so I can get some rest. I've been sleeping like a big dog. You know what I mean? So
yes, it was a bad storm, man. And we've been having it's been a lot of crazy thunderstorms, not necessarily like hurricanes and nothing, just bad thunderstorms down here, bad lightning storms. So it got me.
Hey son, not notice me, Dad. You're upstairs.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Get ready for Comic-Con this weekend. This
weekend, yep.
And seeing what that play is on that, man. So that should be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be a ball, man. We always have fun when we all get together. I'm not. Can you read it in the Gohan? What is wrong with you? Go to bed.
Oh man.
Why would I want to read it in Gohan's voice?
That's crazy.
Oh my God. Go to bed. Anyway, but yeah, I'll be back in the morning. If I can do this, I might do what I did today and do a breakdown of this trailer, what I thought, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Just do it as a video. I don't know what I want to do. Honestly, I might do that tonight. I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm about
to go eat. Yeah.
I'm about to give me something to eat. I wish I could eat some buttermilk biscuits right now. But you know what I mean? Because I want to taste the biscuits too. They shouldn't be the only ones tasting biscuits. I want to taste the biscuits too. I'm upset. Gluten allergies. But y'all know what time it is.
The sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
All right, y'all. Thank you so very much, man, for tuning in to this episode of the Blurred AF. Make sure that you go and check out Blues House Live if you haven't. Make sure that you're checking out the Dre Max Show if you haven't. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and make sure to put your in the comment section. Oh my God. Got my chat. But I'm about to slap somebody. But anyway, we about to get up out of here, man. Make sure that you put the conversation. What did you guys think about the Doomsday trailer? All of that. Put it in the chat. Let us know what you guys think. But again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Blues House Live and to the Dre Max Show. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you never, ever miss one of our videos again. Until next time, we holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, man. I need the vibe higher, man. Flat top head be coming through here. Man, where the outro out? Where the outro at before you get mad? And I gotta get the chocolate donut home. Bye.
Chocolate donut home.